Let's go. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's go.
You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you, free Remy.
Nicki Minaj.
Are you dumb? You a pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb?
You had let it be high on your head.
Are
Let's
you dumb?
go.
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Fuck with your soul like she the
Will.
With the queen, I'll show you.
Nah.
I pull your ass and belly.
Lose.
I prove you lost already.
They told your whole career I come home and kill you, right?
I told you I wasn't talking about your dumb ass. It looks stupid. You literally got a dumb ass.
Let's talk about it. You already know every time we hop up on this bitch is always that. People is starting to shout her the fuck out now. The world is starting to see her. We're going to get into some shit that's going on with her. tWitch boss. Y'all remember. Y'all know he tragically passed away a couple months ago, or maybe last year sometime, but like a couple months ago. Okay. And basically, you know, there's a lot going on with the estate. Okay, and this is why I tell y'all, you know, we work for these people, and guess what? When we dead and gone, they don't give a fuck about us, and that's why I tell y'all, don't put your motherfucking life on the line for these motherfucking people, because he worked at that motherfucker show for too many years for his family just to get half. We gonna talk about it. Trust and fucking believe that. Okay, the Barbs. Nicki Minaj is out here acting a fool. She got motherfucking Kim Barbie trending on Twitter. Or mine is trending because of all the shit that's going on that she was talking on her Queen Radio. I don't understand how the fuck they can sit back and listen to her, because it's like, I think it's worse than us coming on YouTube. Like, she be everywhere with it. It's like, what do she be talking about? Like, really, can we talk about it? Huh? They not ready to fucking talk about it. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to get into all the kiki that's going on with that, and we definitely about to get into the news. Shout outs to Zane being in the motherfucking house. What's going on, baby? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Zane said, I lost faith and patience. What's going on? Stephanie Bo said, what's going on, Barty Gang? Where is everyone? You already fucking know they gonna come through. You already know we ain't fucking been here for like a week now. The fucking Barbs, I think, tried to take us down. I'm not for sure, so I ain't gonna blame them. But I feel like it was dumb, because it was like, what happened? What happened? It's okay, because God brought us back, because they can't fucking put us down for too long. Understand that shit. What's up, Stephanie, baby? China, bro, she said, hey, y'all, what's going on, China, baby? They ain't ready to talk about it, but we going to talk about it, okay? Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. You already know what the fuck time it is. We're going to get into the fucking news first, and then we can get into the rest of the shit's naives, because the people ain't never ready to talk about it, but we're going to sit here, and we is going to talk about it. Okay, understand that. And remember, life is great. All right, understand that. Now let's get into this tragic situation. Okay, a man was shot 20 times while seeking help. A black man dies after being shot 20 times in the ER. Can we talk about it? The ER.
Black man shot 20 times inside of the hospital.
It is federal out here.
Inside of the hospital.
How?
Go to the video.
He twitched my arm, sir.
In your room 9, you still got a gun.
Go. Get your hand up. I got it up. Get your other hand up. Okay. Now. Get it up. Get your hand up. Get your hand up now. Get your hand up now. I am. Now. Get your hand up. I am, sir. I am. Are you okay?
Yeah. Can't really move.
All right, I am, sir. I am, sir. I am. Can you just calm down, sir? Hand up now!
9/11, 96.
I said I can't get up, sir. I can't get up. Get your hand up! I don't care!
Let go of it. Let go of it.
I let go of it, sir. It's on the floor. Get your hand up now! Get your hand! Get your other hand up! My other hand is up, sir. Put it up above your head. Put it on your head. Get your right hand up! We're trying!
Other hand, dumbass!
I just need to know, why are these cops so fucking angry? And they know for a fact that the people be scared to even move their motherfucking heads because that's giving these motherfuckers a reason. Okay, this shit is federal. Oh, that shit is crazy. 20 fucking times. Let's get back into his clip. Hold up.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
They killed him. They put 20 bullets inside of him. Here's the
Wow,
update to that story.
Shit is crazy.
The coroner has now officially ruled it to be obviously a homicide, okay? Now, this happened in Columbus, Ohio. We've been following this, not on Indisputable, but we've been following this, and now we know some details that you should know. Miles Jackson, let's put up his picture with his family.
Yep, or both.
He's the man that was begging for his life and killed inside of the emergency room at the hospital in Ohio. According to the police report, Jackson allegedly had a gun tucked into his sweatpants, and the gun reportedly went off. That's what's on the report, which does not mean he opened fire at all. It just means the gun went off. That's what the police report says. Now, a medical examiner has ruled Jackson's death a homicide and reported that he was shot 20 times and suffered wounds to his head, chest, and abdomen. Earlier the same day, let me tell you how we got here. Earlier the same day, Jackson was reportedly taken to the same hospital he was killed in, Mount Carmel St. Anne's Hospital. That's in Westerville. For some kind of treatment. He was in the hospital for treatment. But Jackson walked away from the hospital and was later found passed out in a nearby parking lot. He's having a medical issue, which is why Westerville police were called. According to the AP, after a pat down where an officer previously cautioned for rushing his duties missed Jackson's gun, those officers followed medics back to the hospital where Jackson was met by Columbus police because he had a city warrant. A city warrant, all right? That means it's probably a traffic ticket. It's a city.
This fucking man got shot down inside of a hospital where he told them he ain't even have the gun next to him. And he literally got shot down while he was trying to seek help. And he still was a threat to these officers. They are some fucking killers. And the police, they need to go get them, okay? The police need to go get the police.
Ordinance, he had a city warrant. That officer and the Columbus officers who shot Jackson were all white, okay? Miles Jackson was shot 20 times. It really seems like there had to be another way. Of course, Back the Blue advocates are going to immediately argue the shooting was justified and Jackson asked for it, despite him repeatedly asking for the opposite thing. To others, this is a clear case of police brutality, which is why, according to AP, protests in Columbus followed the shooting. At any rate, the AG's office concluded its investigation of the shooting in August and decided to forward it to the Franklin County prosecutor, who will determine if charges are to be filed against the cops involved. Now, there's a clear double standard here, a very clear double standard. I would just highlight a couple. This week, Indisputable covered an armed man who went to a sheriff's office to arrest the sitting sheriff. That's in Florida. His name is Robert Abel. The sheriff is the only female elected sheriff in the entire state. Not only was he heavily armed in Clay County, he tried to arrest the sheriff. He had his guns on him. He had ammunition, he had knives, he had a change of clothes, he had medication. He even had meals prepared. They were able to disarm him through physical combat. They did not shoot him. They did not kill him. Remember,
yes,
the video you just saw, one officer, a young lady, wanted to engage in a non-lethal element during that situation. She said, hey, I would tase him. A couple of weeks ago, Indisputable covered another situation. You see that guy? His name is Matthew Lands. He was wanted for murder. They negotiated with him. He killed a firefighter. They negotiated with him. He came downstairs. He stabbed a cop 6 times. After he stabbed the cop 6 times, they did not shoot him. They did not kill him. He then fights all of the police inside of that house, all the way to the outside of the house on the front yard. And then they finally shoot him to wound him. He was wounded. He stabbed a cop 6 times. And he goes to court. Clear, double.
Daily Perky, baby.
All right. We'll comment when we put this on social media about the law and about what the police are able to do. I want to bring this back quickly to a human conversation where humanity is actually valued. Is it possible that these cops jumped the gun? No pun intended.
It ain't no possible. Yes, the fuck they did. Why are these cops so fucking angry? Seeking help, but he brought a gun. Next time he would. This shit is federal. It's federal, but you know, nowadays it's like we can't even be mad at people having one of those because of the simple fact of how crazy this fucking world is. And I'm quite sure he wasn't even brandishing the fucking weapon. I'm quite sure the doctor probably seen it on him because he came in there for seeking help and they called 911 in a quick fucking second when their life wasn't even in danger. This shit is federal and it need to be looked at a little bit more, okay? Because trust and fucking believe, them police are killer. And the police, they need to go get her, okay? Let's talk about it.
Could life have been preserved? They've done it plenty of times when we've seen white.
They done it plenty of times with white people, taking them to McDonald's afterwards and all. Can we talk about it? Why they couldn't tase them? They had to shoot up. He literally told them people, I don't even have my head ordered. I can't lift my head up. I don't have it ordered. But he still was a threat to them. That's just another black man that they feel like is a fucking threat because he's a black man.
White suspects in front of them. The issue is, are cops valuing the lives of black bodies, black people in front of them? And the answer is a resounding no. And that.
The fact that we still calling them sir and begging to live, they brutally scream, they don't give a fuck, is crazy, okay? This shit is federal out here. Understand to be precaution and understand that don't mean you being a bitch just because you see that the officer wants you to give them a reason for them to fucking do that shit. This shit is fucking federal. Now, this man lost his life because I'm quite sure, like I said, he was not a threat to the motherfucking hospital people. He probably came in there for a fucking wound and they seen the shit on his fucking holster in the back of him or something. Nowadays, us black people have to walk around with this shit on our fucking waist. Because these people are dangerous. And the police, they need to go get them.
Say something doesn't add up when
this shit is federal too. Fight break out in church after pastor asked for $1,000 tithes from each member. These fucking pastors is federal. They should have fucked up the pastor. Let's see who they beat up.
when a pastor makes a lot of money, drives a luxury car, and yet the people who live near his church are in poverty.
What?
A scuffle inside the sanctuary after New Era Detroit protests during a worship service.
Bro, let me go, man. Let's go.
Zeke, the leader of the group, offered no apologies for the dust-up at Great Faith Ministry Saturday, only the reasoning behind it.
This situation is bigger than just Wayne T. Jackson. This is about black churches and black pastors who live a lavish life on behalf of the people, and they're not giving back to their community.
He's referring to Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, the wealthy pastor that welcomed Donald Trump
drives a Rolls Royce, and lives in a mansion. Zeke was there for the offering Saturday.
When they started the offering at $1,000, and then they said if you don't got $1,000, then do 300. And if you
say something doesn't add up when
it doesn't add up. It ain't adding up. Okay, this shit is federal. Is there the poor religious pastors in the USA? I don't think so. Because trust and fucking believe, this is how they getting rich off of our little bit of shit that we giving them. And guess what? When our fucking bills is fucked up, it take them weeks and months to even try to fucking help. Can we talk about it? So why the fuck is we giving pastors our fucking money? Trust and believe, God see us. God know we believe the fucking him. Okay, understand that. God don't care because God take us the way that the fuck he does. Okay, can we talk about it? Huh?
Y'all, say no to violence. The man right
A mother pepper sprays school principal due to her autistic son being bullied and hit on school bus.
here is the principal of an elementary school getting ready to get pepper sprayed. Now, the woman pepper spraying him is Jessica House. Her son has autism and is being bullied on the school bus. Now,
And let me tell you something. I don't think she had no right to pepper spray that principal. But I feel like sometimes the school gets to the point, and sometimes it don't be the school, it be the parents, because the school probably will do all they can do by letting the parents know what's going on, and then the parents is not settling the problem. And then it gets to the point that us as parents is getting tired of our kids coming home when we know we was beating people to fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? We know we was beating people to fuck up for even trying to fucking be a bully. And we got to deal with our kids going to school and the teachers not seeing them being bullied, but they seeing them retaliating of what's going on. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal out here. There's a lot to be cleaned up out here. You got kids hitting fucking teachers that need to be cleaned up. Now let's get into this. This shit is federal. Okay?
She's apologetic but not regretful because she says she has tried to handle this incident the right way. Also,
let me tell you something. I walk a bitch home, and you better hope I know your fucking parent. Because if I don't, I want to fight. You got me fucked up because I feel like, oh no, there's too many fucking times. And if it's the same person, no. Do something with your fucking kids. And this is the part of what's going on in this fucking life is that these parents is not doing nothing with their fucking kids when their kids is out here acting a fucking fool. They got their kids thinking that all because a person ain't got what they got, that they can just tease them. They can just do this. They can just do that. And that's the fucking problem because they pitting their fucking kids on all of this. On all this new shit, and thinking that they better than the next one because they want their kid to be the way that they wanted to be when they was their kid age. Can we talk about it? Huh? They be walking around with the tightest shit on. Huh? The newest fucking brands when you know damn well you live in a townhouse, but you got on $500-$600 sneakers. Your child do. Make it make sense.
got smart at the mouth and she got tired. Y'all never choose violence because, listen, now she has felonies and it's going to be harder for her to advocate for her son if she can't get on the school grounds.
A mom that care about my child, I just wanted them to reach out to me.
Jessica House, a 27-year-old parent, wanting her side of the story heard after an incident that occurred Tuesday at her son's school in Elyria. Surveillance video from Hamilton Elementary shows House in a confrontation that led to an altercation between herself, the school principal, and assistant principal. According to the school, House attempted to enter the school through a non-authorized door and was swearing and using aggressive body language with the principal. House says she was frustrated and that her son with autism was being hit and bullied on the school bus, and she was not informed.
So my child, he gets off the bus crying a lot because of the bullying. It was different incidents. It was incidents on the bus. It was incidents in school. You know, it was times that I called the school, hey, can you guys inform me when anything is going on with my child? And, you know, it just never happened.
That's when House says she went to the school to express her frustrations.
I also saw the principal in the back. He said some words to me. We exchanged words. Actually, we both exchanged words. He came to me aggressively, and once he came to the door, that's when things got, a little crazy.
Yeah, hey, this is Kelly, and I'm calling from Hamilton Elementary. We need an officer to come to the building, please. A parent, he believes, just sprayed him with pepper spray in the eyes.
The school says House attempted to enter the school and continued swearing until she ultimately pepper sprayed the principal in the face. The school was placed in a modified lockdown during the incident, which was lifted as the morning went on. A statement from the school reiterates that no act of violence can be condoned at school to ensure the safety of students and staff at all times. House's
But what about the fucking kids that's being bullied and they being actively getting violated? Okay, they getting violated by these fucking kids, and the school ain't doing shit about it. The school ain't making and putting pressure on these fucking parents. The school is not doing that, okay? And that's not giving the girl a right to go up and pepper spray that principal. Okay, it's just a point. That shit gets tiresome after a while. The school don't do anything about bullying. Often turns a blind eye until something happened. And when the child retaliate is when they really see what is going on. But they didn't see all of the shit that was going on before. And I know for a fact when there's only one fucking parent or one teacher to a fucking class, I know they don't see everything. But trust and believe, ain't no way in hell that you turn a blind eye to a kid that you know for a fact that don't bully nobody, don't say nothing really to nobody. Autism, I'm quite sure that fucking child does all of that. And what is the point of you not even soloing the problem, even if you have to let the mother know that the child cannot come back to the school until the mother or they get some counseling for the child? Because nowadays is a lot going on in these motherfucking communities.
Facing 2 felony assault charges and a charge of criminal trespassing. She says
she a mother protecting her child. Sometimes it's just so fucking crazy because yes, we let our fucking emotions get to us. But trust and fucking believe. This shit be real because we get tired of our kids coming home and we like, hold the fuck up. We used to beat kids the fuck up like this. And our kids coming home being fucking bullied. Huh? I don't like fucking bullies. I don't. That's why I don't like Nicki. Okay?
Since Tuesday, the school has addressed her son's bullying situation. And while she apologizes for her action, she does not regret them.
Pepper spraying him, no, I don't regret it because I talked to him multiple times. I talked to multiple people at that school to try to, get heard for my child. And nothing ever, gets done.
Reporting for
nobody won't ever know because we won't know if we ain't got no kids with autism and we don't know how it is living with a child with autism. Imagine that's a child with autism. So imagine the kids that don't have autism that be getting bullied out here in these schools. Understand that. Let your kids know that just because the next person ain't got it, you don't have to look down on them. And that's the fucking problem in this generation.
What appears to be a seemingly normal start for this preschool classroom quickly turned chaotic. Former teacher James Cialino had been watching 10 kids in his class back in June when a 4-year-old girl left the room with another class. Jennifer Miller, the teacher of the other class, brings the child back into Cialino's classroom.
Yo, he pushed her. Wow. Oh, wow.
Y'all, what appears to be a seemingly normal start. Teacher James Cialino had been watching 10 kids in his class back in June when a 4-year-old girl left the room with another class. Jennifer Miller, the teacher of the other class, brings the child back into Cialino's classroom.
Crazy.
Miller watched it all happen and proceeded
and just shut the door.
Needs to shut the door and leave.
The video itself has all the truth it needs in it. So as soon as you watch that or as soon as you see that, you know immediately what has to be done.
Director Lisa McMillian says a third teacher, seen in the red shirt, came into the classroom after the little girl got pushed to the ground. That teacher was not involved in this incident. Cialino then took the little girl to McMillian's office.
You just know something's not right with that cry. As a mom, you know when something is not right. As a director, I know all of those children and I know how they cry.
McMillian says she immediately pulled the surveillance video, fired the two teachers, reported the incident to police, as well as the little girl's family.
What the hell is this? I cried. I couldn't hold it. It was so heartbroken.
3 months later, the family is still struggling to forget the incident.
The guy just pushed her away like an animal, a little baby who knows nothing, who all she knows in life is just to play, eat, and sleep. You push her down on her chest, and she's lying down crying, and you are still doing what you were doing. What a heartless man.
Both employees have been fired. Police have also charged Cialino with assault and child endangerment. Miller is also charged with child endangerment. What appears to be a...
This shit is federal. Always talk to your kids when they come home. Understand that. Y'all already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking comments. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal out here. Okay, Marlene, boo. What's going on, baby? Let's talk about it, okay? Zane in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Zane said, what's up, everybody? They ain't fucking ready yet, Zane. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get them lighters up. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it.
And who the hell are these people ruling over us with the mental capacity of 13-year-olds? All these starving people out here. Y'all ain't planting no pear trees, no apple trees. We should have pear trees, apple trees up and down all the streets, all in these open fields for people to just walk.
And let me tell y'all something. I just came from Puerto Rico. And let me tell you, I never seen so much fucking trees that had fruits on it. Fruits on it. Our trees don't even fucking have a fruit on it. Not even one. So what the fuck type of trees do we have out here? It ain't that much more in nature. A peach, nothing.
That walk by and eat peaches, oranges, apples, straight from off the street. How the hell do it cost more to eat healthy when eating healthy is essentially just eating the free shit that come from the land? What the hell did y'all do to our trees, man?
Right.
I remember my pops used to take me on a bike ride. The same one his pops used to take him on. And along this trail, it was peach trees, apple trees, pear trees, grapevines, up and down the fences in the neighborhoods where you can just eat that shit and keep it pushing. What happened to all that? We supposed to have more of that. Right. Now it's time for me to take my kids along that same route, and there ain't nothing there. Looked like it was never a peach tree. As much as we done grabbed fruit off these trees, took walks and threw these seeds, why them seeds ain't had no kids? What the fuck y'all do to our trees, man? What are y'all doing to our shit? Why y'all ain't plant no trees for these homeless people, for these hungry people? That'll be a common sense thing to do. Cheaply. That can be done with $1 billion or $2, but you motherfuckers rather spend all our money elsewhere. We tired of that shit. We tired of being treated like dummies. You motherfuckers, if y'all can't think like that, why do we need y'all ruling over us? Flat out. Y'all stealing. And y'all stupid. And y'all think we dumber than y'all. Mass exemption, man. Next time you go to work, take your W-4, your W-2, whatever you want to call that shit, man. Put exempt, man. Fuck them. We ain't paying. We ain't finna let y'all use our money to do whatever y'all want to do. No more. Use your own shit.
Facts. They removed all the female trees. That's burr. The fruit and made everything seedless. So we have to turn to them. And that is fucking facts. Remember, what you eating, they don't give a fuck. Understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's fucking talk about it. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we here to fucking talk about it, okay? Let's get into some toxic topics, okay? We're going to start off with Miss Kim Kardashian, okay? If y'all care. All right. During a discussion at the Time 100 Summit, Kim Kardashian shared that we would consider a life with the television cameras to pursue a career as a full-time attorney. She said, I will just be as happy being a attorney full-time. Let's get into it, child. If y'all care.
Ever consider a life without the cameras?
Yeah, absolutely. I do feel like I have there's a lot that's always on TV and a lot that's always out there, but I think my friends and my family know we really cherish a lot of our private times, and I would be just as happy being an attorney full-time and doing that. The journey just really opened up my eyes.
Would you ever?
If y'all care. Let's be real. She gonna get bored quickly and want to be back in front of the cameras.
Just so much that it gets overwhelming because there's so much to be done. And I just, I brought my sister Chloe to a prison for the first time last week, and that was really eye-opening for her.
And she gonna film that journey too.
And I just, I would totally spend more time doing that. Cameras, no cameras, just so much.
Kim Kardashian shared that she passed her baby bar exam. This was in 2021 in December. Okay? She lied. All right. So since we into Kim Kardashian, you already know we got these motherfuckers out here that's trying to fake it till they make it. That's the internet. Go. They just got locked up because the internet told. Let's talk about it, okay? So this Kim Kardashian lookalike dies after the plastic surgery going wrong. Prayers for her and her family. Prayers for the people that think that these internet trolls that fake it till they make it, that's their internet gold. That is real life shit. And this is part of us saying, teach your fucking kids. Be a fucking leader, not a fucking follower. What they see on the fucking internet, go for what the fuck they know, not for what the fuck they see. It's so important to yourself. And OnlyFans model Kim Kardashian lookalike unfortunately had to find out the hard way. Christina Austin died of cardiac arrest following a plastic surgery procedure. According to the New York Post, Christina died last Thursday after recovering from plastic surgery. Her family says they received a fiction phone call from another family member who said Christina's health was failing. The call instantly shattered our world and will forever haunt our family for the rest of our lives. When they arrived at the hospital, they learned that Christina hadn't made it after suffering from cardiac arrest. Her family says the death being investigated as a potential homicide related to a medical procedure that took a turn for the worse at this time. It's unknown that the procedure Christina was getting at the time of her death. It is with deep sorrow and immensely heavy broken heart that we have to share the most shattering, unfortunate, and unexpected passing of our beautiful beloved daughter, her family wrote. And sister Christina Austin, her family wrote on the GoFundMe page, Aston's spirit is a light that will forever carry on her loved ones around her, those that she has left behind. Tragic. This is tragic. Y'all let me know in y'all comments what y'all thoughts on it. My thoughts is You can be who you want to be. You can live how you want to live. But trust and believe, understand your health is the first thing that can always keep you forever in life. And what God made you will always be the best of you. Understand that. This shit right here is a bunch of edits, a bunch of extras, a bunch of this, that, and the third. They never ready to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to our girl Lola Brooks. Let's get out the tragic and let's get into some heat. Okay? Because they ain't ready to talk about it. Our girl out here dropping some motherfucking fire. Let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? Our girl is out here dropping some fucking fire. Are y'all here for it or what? Because I'm here for it. Yeah, we get into the beef and what these motherfucking people doing with the beef, but we here for the fucking music too. Okay? Can we talk about it? The music is the number one pressure. I don't think they ready to talk about it. Do they hear me? Lola Brooke said 4 question. So this month, she comment a date you want to unreleased music drop. Just Relax is called. What DJ Khaled say in my Lalo voice? Fire! Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. It's fucking Lola in a fucking building. Okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Huh? Let's fucking go! Go check her out. YouTube. She dropped the fucking video. Go on Spotify. Speed it the fuck up. Get them fucking lighters up. Put the gas in the fucking air. She got the fucking people in the comments showing her fucking love. Lola Brooke really give me the old school for real. Okay? Can we talk about it? If you living in the old school, and when I say the old school, I mean Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah. Can we talk about it? Huh?
Man, just relax.
Our fucking Melanin is out here and we gonna do our motherfucking thing. Let's talk.
Be moving tight. Bitches think they bitch, just relax.
Melly breaking ScarLip too.
Be moving tight. Bitches think they.
My girl Lola out here doing her motherfucking thing.
Ginger shot. This shit look like a seasoning bottle. This shit look.
They not fucking ready to talk about it. And don't forget, she got more souls on the fucking bottle. Huh? So fucking disrespectful. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Lola. You already know. Go over there, like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Go check out her new shit that she got coming the fuck out. Cause they ain't never ready to fucking talk about it. But we here to fucking talk about it. Don't play with it with number 1, 2 weeks in a fucking row at Urban Radio. Can we talk about it? So don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let's go.
Come on, baby, don't play with it.
Don't play with us. Go over there, like, share, motherfucking subscribe to Lola Brooke, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we here to fucking talk about it, okay? Let's get into ScarLip, because I don't think they ready to talk about ScarLip, baby. Okay? ScarLip is out here.
Get the fuck out.
Y'all remember. Do y'all fucking remember the girl we was out here promoting, popping?
Ain't no running cause I bring it to you. And you speak on my name like I knew you. I'm not a stepper, but I'm a stomper. Aim at his body, we aim at his mother. Hang out with Ricans and we do the cha-cha. All of the ops, trash, caca. Whew. Ain't no running cause I bring it to you. Hey guys.
The fucking switch up was fire. Can we talk about it? Huh? Y'all remember Dizzy?
Gang, you see how I'm eating this glizzy? Munching, I chew until I got it in me. I'm spinning, they think I'm a dizzy. Forget throwing 10, you, I'm trying to throw 50. Cooling with me, tell me like, what is you doing with me? Is you trying to up it and booming with me? If I take an L, is you losing with me? You know we ain't running, we right here. You know we ain't crying, we fight here. Something is wrong in the head, I ain't right there. Calling me Freddy, I'll leave him with nightmares. Hold up, hold that. If we talking murder, I wrote that. You make me nervous, I reach with a pole at. All of the op to the split, we gon' smoke that. Hold on, cooling with me, tell me like, what is you doing with me?
These was the first 2 videos that I played to her. When I first start playing her videos, these was her first 2 jaws because she wound up making a little video.
Hold that. If we talking murder, I wrote that. You make me nervous, I wrote with a pole at. All of the op to the split, we gon' smoke that. Hold on, cooling with me, tell me like, what is you doing with me? Is you trying to up it and boom with me? If I take an L, is you losing with me? New York did it, New York with it. Why don't you stay out of New York business? New York spinning, New York winning. I could be there in the New York minute.
She definitely New York for real, okay? Well, now that we get into where she used to be.
Too many bodies. I got the swag, I got the glam, the drip. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at my fit. Look at the way that I.
Okay, a fucking melanin girl coming up from the fucking Bronx. And now check her the fuck out. Now she at a fucking point where literally all the people is starting to see her. They see what the fuck she's doing out here. Can we talk about it?
You shut the fuck up, cause you know you ain't like that. That nigga slapped you in your face and you ain't fight back. You's a pussy, or she please don't push me, scary ass nigga. You's a itchy little shrimpy, hairy ass nigga. All my life I never seen a nigga come from me, but a few times I made a couple niggas run from me. I'll take the biggest nigga in your crew and make them hunt for me. These niggas lunch to me, they can't smoke the blunt with me. You shut the fuck up.
Shoutouts to her. Well, this song right here made her attract all the living legends of New York. Because check her the fuck out now, okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Now she at a point where she leveling up. She in these spaces with these people. She doing her motherfucking thing. And I'm here for it. I love a melanin bitch coming from the hood, straight off the fucking stoop. Just another girl from the fucking Bronx. Can we talk about it? Now she at a point, she's being recognized.
But when I tell you she's protecting New York, she's protecting the culture, she's protecting hip hop and putting it on for all the true strong queens in the building. Yo, y'all gotta make some noise receiving this $5,000 grant for ScarLip one time. Give it up.
Yeah, me too.
You know, you
a testimony is out. Right, Kelly Birkin.
Your city wide. In a little bit. Go ahead and talk to your people real quick.
For a feature from Cardi, yeah, I'm not here for that.
I want to say thank you so much,
fucks with
McKenna,
her.
for this grant.
But I'm not here for a feature from her and Cardi. No, that's not what I'm here for. Because I definitely got that in the tuck too of her saying that.
The biggest smile I've seen all day.
Yo, I feel like and I feel like she not used to all the love, so she be like real awkward in these spaces, but you could tell she loving it though. You know, she's getting recognized.
Because like when y'all hear her music, she ain't smiling when she rapping.
No.
But I mean, you deserve it. You truly do. So don't just thank me. You just thank everybody here tonight, your people, your community for sure. But when
shout outs to ScarLip. This video right here got her moving spaces in New York. Okay? She out New York doing her fucking thing now. Okay? Can we talk about it? They ain't fucking ready yet. They ain't ready yet. Now she in the spaces with these people. Okay?
Hey, listen, ScarLip is here, right? The BX is in the building. All right, listen. I'm going to tell you one thing, right? If you ain't got no money and you trying to say, can you do this? Can you do that for me? And you, especially you ain't got the back end, back the fuck up. Part 2. Hold on. We got to do a couple more back the fuck ups. Listen, sweetheart, you come to my crib and it's just you and you ain't got another shorty with you. Back the fuck up. I'm just keeping it real. You heard? Now, the last thing.
Look, you can tell she's shy and she be so awkward in these spaces, yo, because she ain't used to the fame. She ain't used to the love that they just throwing her. And I feel like all these people just had to talk at one time, or it was just this song that drawed these people to her.
If you ain't streaming ScarLip music, you pussy. Back the fuck up. Get the fuck out of New York.
It wasn't the only DJ in New York she had. She had Funk Master Flex. She had Funk Flex. Can we talk about it?
Funk Flex, ScarLip, we here. I like that name too.
Back the fuck up.
Back the fuck up. You see us BX in the fucking house, all right? There's something new coming to this town.
Get the fuck out of New York. You're not welcomed anymore.
Give him the finger?
Let's go. Okay. And I hope it's all genuine love. And that's all I'm saying, because you know, these motherfuckers started from the gutter and they realized that they be a bag. So they go get them and they put them in the same predicament that these motherfuckers was in when they first started in this industry. And this shit be sad sometimes. Shout outs to ScarLip.
Lately, I haven't had a lot of haters, like when it comes to like people that's artists and shit, but growing up, I always had haters. Bitches that talk shit, fights.
Why you hating on ScarLip for, man?
Because they be testing me. They be testing my gangster as if I'm not like that.
I believe you like that.
Okay, shout outs to ScarLip. She out here.
Okay, well,
She is out here. Hold on.
We out in the street. They know what it is, right? Yeah. Give it to them.
Yo, they told me if I wake these girls up, then I gotta pay the price and tell them what they need to hear. Am I gonna be that sacrifice? Is you brave enough to face the storm all alone at night? Is you a real nigga? Me without that gun, is you gonna fight? If you trying to start a movement, then you gotta have the balls. Said I'm hungry for success, so I'ma sacrifice it all. When your head is underwater and your back is to the wall, and you gotta make that choice to stand solid or you fall. Said I'm just a young girl on the road to riches, holding glizzards, looking, working, toting 50s. I don't even trust the niggas that be rolling with me to die. I want revenge, blood on my side.
And that's fact, Melly
We out in the street. They know what it is, right? Give it to them.
Yeah, real shit. She out here and the people is seeing her. Understand, she is out here. She getting club.
When my heart aches, I'm drowning. Pain won't.
Shit. She said, I am honored to be on Swiss Beats mixtape, dropping 4/21. It already dropped.
I started as a DJ in the Bronx.
And in my cups, brown fills my brain. Won't go away, won't go away.
Everything just happened so fast.
These 5 yellow girls out on parade, asphyxiate.
You either gonna pay with money or time.
Still strapped in a box, trying to clear my name. Won't go away. I'm afraid your love will blow me away.
New York City, stand up. New York City, stand up. Yeah.
Shout outs to Swiss Beats, showing love to her, putting her out here.
Hey, yo, DJ Self, this is New York.
Get in more aggressive.
All right.
And don't forget the AO. DJ Self, this is New York.
I got you.
All right?
DJ Self, this is New York.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go. So she gonna be going to shit when it comes to the shit. You know we love when the melody come through and they showing fucking support and they doing they motherfucking thing straight off the stoop. Can we talk about it? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Busta Rhymes met up with her. Okay, all the OGs just coming out the woodwork.
Don't you move yet, Scar. Don't do nothing. Let me squeeze you. Scar, thank you, Scar. Thank you, ScarLip. Thank you, Scar.
I got you a gift, by the way.
What you do that for? What you do that for?
It's just this little gift I got you.
Oh, no. Come on.
Nothing expensive, something little and cute, as you should, ScarLip. Fuck the bullshit. Shout outs to ScarLip.
Thank you, Queen.
New bunny for Buster.
Buster Bunny out Buster Rhymes Bunny, son. ScarLip gifted me. I don't even get gifts. You know how crazy this is? ScarLip, thank you, Scar. Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome.
Wow, man. What up? Don't you move?
He was pressing that shit like he wanted to talk to him, okay? Busta Rhymes jumped on the motherfucking song of the New York, and this is how I know that this is what made everybody recognize her was this song.
Move the fuck up. Move the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Why?
I walk up in the store just to go buy a Lucy. Back to ratchet, back the fuck up out the deli, pussy. That usually be the sound of. And got a New York nigga history type of shit we proud of. New York cement my feet touch is what the worship the ground of. Every block where we suffered is exactly where we found love. If you don't recognize this pain, nigga, and just cause you visit, we ain't the same, nigga. This is bar gymnastics, enjoy the bar flip. Call ScarLip to give you a scarred lip. Clap you when your side is swell, give you a large hip.
Shout outs to fucking Busta Rhymes, a fucking living legend from New York. Came through, jumped on that beat. Yes, she definitely is a young fucking queen. Shout outs to you. We got to recognize the fucking new that's coming out because now these people done paved the way. Our girl Cardi paved the fucking way for these girls to come out here and for her to understand and her to know because she had a bitter bitch before her that she wanted to show love to, but she couldn't show love to because the bitch wanted to be so bitter. She showed these bitches that it's more than one fucking queen out this bitch. Everybody can fucking make it from the fucking Bronx to out here, from the fucking stoop to being out here. They ain't never ready to talk about it. Huh? Move the fuck up. Move the fuck up.
Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
I walk up in the store just to go buy a Lucy. Back to ratchet, back the fuck up out the deli, pussy. That usually be the sound of. And got a New York nigga history type of shit we proud of. New York cement my feet touch is what the worship the ground of. Every block.
Yeah, I feel like she don't need to jump until nobody. She needs to keep going solo like she had been. She needs to keep going her own thing. That's what we've been doing her ass. It's our ScarLip to give you a scar. And now these motherfuckers is distracting her. You gotta really understand that they try to do some shit. That's what I said. I hope she understand, and I hope they don't try to get her out here. You understand? Because she really out here.
Too humble, but
now doing these fucking spaces and doing her things. Okay, ScarLip dropped the freestyle. Okay,
too humble, but you. I know y'all see the videos. Like, how does the Glizzy one go? Let me hear that. I hear that.
That means
you ain't drinking any. You owe me that.
Bottom with
You see how I'm eating this glizzy? Munching, I chew until I got it in me. I'm spinning, they think I'm a dizzy. Forget throwing 10, yo, I'm trying to throw 50. Cooling with me? Tell me, like, what is you doing with me? Is you trying to up it and boom with me? If I take an L, is you losing with me? And no, we ain't running, we right here. And no, we ain't crying, we fight here. Something is wrong in the head, I ain't right there. Calling me Freddie, I leave him with nightmares. Hold up. Hold that. If we talking murder, I wrote that. You make me nervous, I reach with a pole at. All of the ops in the split, we gonna smoke that. Hold on. Cooler with me? Tell me, like, what is you doing with me?
What they talk about? Acapella. Huh? Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Huh? She out here with motherfucking Papoose. Doing her fucking thing too. These people are seeing her.
Check out this Papoose and I'm with ScarLip. Back the fuck up.
Move the fuck back.
Back the fuck up.
Move the fuck back.
Heard what she said. That real New York shit, man. Let's go.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I just hope she don't get sucked up into the bullshit. Can we talk about it? She out here doing club promotions. She out here doing her fucking thing. They ain't never ready to talk about
Said
it.
I'm just a young girl on the road to riches, holding glizzy, flipping, working, floating 50s. I don't even trust the niggas that be rolling with me to die. I want revenge, blood in my eyes, grip on my side, my soul gone. I'm no longer alive. Them bullets hit him, but he shall not feel no pain. He died before the bullets even got to split his veins. Do you hear me? I need your angels near me. I'm no longer safe because these niggas trying to kill me. Rap bitches hate my gut. Shit, I'm running out of luck, running through bushes, but I got the 40 in the tuck. I'm so Bronx, so I'm even down. But I never question life, and I never question love.
Shout outs to ScarLip.
Said I'm just a young girl.
Shout outs to ScarLip. She out here doing these freestyles.
I don't want to smile. Bitch, I want to cry. I don't want to see him live. I want to see that nigga die.
That's the verse I like.
I'm trying to make a nigga pop lock, make a nigga top drop. Niggas going feeling shit from BX to Far Rock. Shit is getting hard for me. Fuck is niggas thinking? They said they better than me? These niggas must be dreaming.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Shout outs to ScarLip. They ain't fucking ready to talk.
Let the fuck up! Move the fuck back! Bitch, move!
I swear to God, if DMX was alive, DMX would love her. You know he was the fucking axe. Can we talk about it? She started doing club promotions. They got her the fuck out here. Okay.
Hey, 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, come on, it's all
You don't fuck with the wrong button, but it's all good. Bust out the wrong gun, cause it's all wood. Life is like a box of chocolate, covered in shit. It's like they never seen the world. I understand why niggas do the things they say, move the way they move, drink the way they drink, chew the way they chew. I just bought a homie and the bullet is the proof. See, this the shit that make your body hot, shit that make your body drop, shit that make your body shake, probably get you Molly White. Simba, who you got the keys to my Beamer? Pretty face, slim waist, ass fatter than Selena. Dark girl, real tall, break necks, have you seen her? And I make them eat the like he a cannabis eater. You know what to do with me, frontin' like you cool with me. Tricking niggas, robbing niggas, this ain't man, you's a bitch. Come around with the same shit, on the same corner, with the same dress. It's really fucking up my nerves, cause I'm trying to understand how you looking in that mirror and believe that you're a man. See, this the shit that make your party hot, shit that make your body drop, shit to get your body shaking, shit to get you Molly White.
Take 'em out, bring 'em out, dead.
Let's fucking go. That's her clip that she got on Swiss Beats. Okay, shit that he remixed. All right, let's talk about it. Shout out to her, ScarLip Manufacturing. Cardi B will get on the remix of her Back the Fuck Up. See? You know, I ain't here for it, but I think it will be love for ScarLip, but I'm not here for it. You know, because Cardi can't just jump on everything. We waiting for Cardi for her own shit. So I'm really not caring about that part. But there will be love for ScarLip on her part, on her having a big person that's showing her love. You see Lotto already in the comments. Like, the shit is hard. I fucks with it. ScarLip tag Cardi in it. I ain't here for it. But I'm here for ScarLip too. You know? So... you know, I don't know if you know, but you know. Okay, can we talk about it? They ain't ready to talk about it. She out here doing her mother.
Move the fuck back.
Back the fuck up.
Move the fuck back.
Back the fuck up.
Move the fuck back.
I ain't gonna hold you, but Cardi will let's be able to slide on that motherfucker real fast. But we need her shit. We need her shit, but I'm here for it. Why? Because it would be good for ScarLip. Cardi good regardless. Okay? Can we talk about it? She gonna be good regardless. But it'll be good with her. But I really don't care for it. I just feel like that is a Bronx type of anthem. That's a bringing out the Bronx OGs And I feel like Cardi as the new produce before all these other new ones that's coming from the Bronx, it will be a slaughter for her to be on the remix of Back the Fuck Up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Okay? Not even that. She got 50 Cent out there at the fucking club. They telling them to play her shit. Huh? She got to go right in the mode.
In the building, G in the building, a whole lot of brands and shit going on. Whole lot of gang shit going on in here.
She getting recognized. It's just the point. Do they got the real love for her? Or is they just recognizing her because they trying to just play the same game that was played on them in this fucking industry? Can we talk about it?
Shout to Joffrey Towers, Funny Ron. Was that just ScarLip that just came in here? ScarLip?
Nita, baby! Thank you, bro.
ScarLip got the hottest record in the fucking city. Let's go. ScarLip in the building. My brother Yayo. You know him, Tony?
Look at her. She like, nigga, let's go.
He has. This is New York. 50 Cent in the building, G.
Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up.
Honest, girl.
That's the part that I don't fuck with because I'm a PA original. Okay? And I don't fuck with her saying go to PA with that shit because I feel like she coming for us. But I'm still going to promote our girl. Okay? Not 50 Cent telling them to play my shit back at the club. This is crazy. This is New York on New link in the bio. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to ScarLip. She out here. And if y'all here for her, y'all here for her. She had dinners and everything. She here. Dinner with 50 Cent and Envy. Okay? Can we talk about it? She out here.
We got the one, dude. We got one. We got one. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. 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 Where's my gun?
X. And I feel like that's her keeping DMX name alive, baby. New York definitely trying to. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it, Carrie? I see that. And that's why I'm making that known. But I'm like, I just hope they got a good heart with our girl. Because we here for her. Laura Boo, she said, can't nobody shit out here can touch. Ain't nobody shit out here can touch this joint, period. And that's facts. I feel like right now, she does have some shit that might take some time, but it's going to hop up on them Billboard charts. And it's going to slide up on these fucking ops. It's electric. Remember that. Hating didn't work, so they lied. Shout outs to you, Laura Boo. Let's talk about it. Okay? Shout outs to our girl. She is out.
They've been having that camera up all.
She have Jada Kiss showing her love. The lyrical fucking king.
There you go. Hold it up. There you go. Yeah, I got that. We got it. We got it.
One of them ones.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's one of the ones.
One of them ones. Factual.
Why is she looking at him like that? I feel like she don't know how to get the love that she been receiving, and that's why.
Big ScarLip.
The bed, nigga.
There we go. Excellent.
And I think that's what they really love because she is like bringing X name back alive. Like they is doing her up. They making her look good out here. ScarLip is about to be ScarLip. Have you streamed this song? Okay.
Yo, Scar.
What?
I gotta get you.
What you got me? Because you be playing.
Come on, man. You know how I do. I saw it and I instantly thought about you. It's only but right.
The Cardi B's?
The Cardi B.
Yeah.
The Cardi B.
The Cardi BX
We
all
can
day.
hear it before we get off now. We can before we're gonna hear it in a minute.
Hold on. They were so nice, I did it twice. Bam! Cardi on your body.
She is loving it because she really do love Cardi B, and I really do think it's genuine. That's why I say that I'm not here for Cardi B being on the joint, but I'm here for it. Okay, because it would do good for her. But trust and believe, Cardi have a passion and heart that she know for a fact.
Cardi. Okay.
Original. And ain't gotta sit here because they want to get a future from fucking Nicki. So they want to play both sides of the fucking fence. Huh? Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
I hated being
And this is one of her poetries. Being dark skinned.
dark skin. You don't even know what it's like in our skin. Never telling how we feel, we keep it locked in. We only pretty if we naked on the gram. Yeah, that's what the blogs did. Black in America is hard. They tell us to be quiet and to swallow all our pride. I know that society and never think I'm pretty. So when you say I'm pretty for a black girl, them type of words offend me. Straighten out my hair because these laps will never fit me. Looking in the mirror make me feel like I'm not pretty. I hate the skin of men. I was ashamed of saying black. I said I was African. They said and laughed behind my back. I ain't asking for this color. Asked for all this hate. I ain't asked to be mistreated and judged by my race. I was down so bad. Even tried to bleach my skin because I'm angry. I hate the girl he made me deep within, but I just want to be pretty. I just want you to love me. Why can't you give me a chance without you trying to misjudge me? Because I ain't the angry black girl you think that I am. I'm harmless. Why can't you understand? I'm intelligent. I could do the things that you can. I just want to be pretty. I just want you to love me. Why can't you give me a chance without you trying to misjudge me? I ain't the angry black girl you think that I am. I'm intelligent. I could do the things that you can. Why can't you understand? I hated being dark skinned. You don't even know what it's like in our skin. As a black girl in the system, I was taught to hate myself. Raised in a black home, if you talk back, they grab the belt. I was jumping house from house. You don't know how that made me feel. 2 years later, grabbed the knife. I was ready to kill myself. You don't know shit about my life. Stop saying you care. What was you at when he was touching me? None of y'all was there. What was you at when my mother died? None of y'all was there. What was you at when I was hopeless? None of y'all was there. I used to have this spark in me. You see, they took that glow in me. Want me to tell you about my life without you even knowing me? I'm facing this world on my own. I ain't afraid to be alone. Mama died when I was 12. Ever since then, I had to be grown. Ain't no happy ending. Ain't no happiness for me. To my uncle, I want to rap. He told me that was just a dream. And dreams don't come true for black girls that look like me. So therapists, please tell me, what do you see when you look at me? Do you see a future? Or do you see a curse? I've been trying my best. I always seem to do my worst. My family don't love me. My brother won't even hug me. My sister been acting funny. It's like ain't nobody for me. Like the world is out to get me. It's like the world is out to get me.
Shout outs to ScarLip.
Auntie, do you ever think somebody cared for me? You promise you won't leave. You promise you'll be here for me. Why you steady kick me out? You said you're gonna be here for me. Every time I need you, why you disappear with me? I'm scared to go to school because they think that I got herpes. If only they knew it was my brother that had hurt me. Y'all saying that y'all care, but y'all ain't give a shit about me. Now I'm heading to the top. I bet you should have never doubt me. But damn, brother, how could you do me this way? Since I can't say this face to face, here's what I gotta say. It was about 10 o'clock when you left me on the street. Lip busted so bad, blood covering my sneak. Mouth swollen for a week, man, I couldn't even speak. I remember waking up screaming, can somebody help me? You hit me so hard and on the streets is where you left me. It's hard to be happy when I see what life has dealt me. My soul is getting cold and my heart is getting empty. You hurt me so bad, man, you hurt me to the core. How you leave me on the streets? I was just a little girl, but now I gotta tighten up. I gotta save these little girls.
Shout outs to her. You already know. Go over there. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe to her page. She out here doing her motherfucking thing. Should her story. We just don't need these motherfuckers fucking her over. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Back the fuck up.
Shout to ScarLip, baby. Can't you see a baddie coming through? Warning. Can't you hear the baddies coming through?
Okay. Shout outs to her. She out here, and I hope they is just not on no shit, and they out here to make her shine the way she should, because these people never trying to ready to talk about it. But we here to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it, okay? Cardi B is ready to seize this bitch, okay, account, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Okay, according to a new court filing, a judge has approved Cardi B request to begin season 1 of blogger Tasha K property to acquire the $4 million defamation lawsuit verdict. For the people that's saying that, oh, Tina Marie still owe 50 Cent and da-da-da-da. No. Let me help y'all out with that real fast. We're gonna let somebody else that knows about the law and everything the fuck else, that can let y'all know that in the law, filing bankruptcy won't save Tasha K. Shout outs to Kim Pryor. And shout outs to the person that came and showed some love.
As far as Tasha K is concerned, I wrote a comment on one of your videos, like outlining all the ways you can go after somebody's debt. And I am just going to sit back and watch Cardi B's
I need to see that comment.
lawyers do this. Yeah, because it's a very long process of like trying to go after people's debts, because people can move things around. I'm waiting for the day that Tasha K is about to file bankruptcy, and that's when it's gonna get spicy.
Why?
Erica Jane and
Wait. Why would that get spicy?
Well, because
I'm gonna extend your time. Hold on.
Okay, so with
Let's talk about it. Why will it get spicy? Collection of a debit is a long process. She could dispose Tasha K to get a dealing of excess in sources of income. This deposit is under oath. So much more reliable than a tweet. She could also include Tasha K's spouse.
Cardi
Yes.
and Tasha.
Hold on, let me get this off of here. As the debit is a part of their mutual estate, she can garnish wages, but you have to know the employer. You can leave out on the bank accounts, but you have to know where the money is, and it can move. You can place liens on homes, other real properties, but the liens are only good to extend. A sale can be forced. The good thing about judgments is they give a debit collector a pretty long runway for collections. They can be dismodels in other jurisdictions. If the deposer move in, even renew possibly, if the debit is not collected within the sanitary time frame, I imagine there is a really good chance Tasha K will file bankruptcy, which could make Cardi debit, which is the unsecured debit, subject to potential discharge. Even in a bankruptcy, Cardi could argue to have her debit excluded, and make life very complicated for Tasha K for a long time. This one is drowsy.
So Tasha K files bankruptcy. I would imagine it's going to be a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, given all the debt she's laid out, and she's going to argue that she has really no foreseeable way to pay all of those debts. In a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, unsecured creditors are trying to go after whatever assets are liquidated to get their debt paid off. Cardi's judgment is an unsecured debt. So it's not like a mortgage where it's secured by the home, or like a car where it's secured, a car loan where it's secured by the car. There is no property that secures it or anything else. So she just got to kind of go for what she knows. And obviously Tasha has a lot of other debts. What's interesting though about bankruptcy court, particularly Chapter 7, is that the creditors can actually argue that the bankruptcy is being filed for preferential purposes. Like this person is like absolutely trying to avoid this particular debt and trying to discharge this particular debt. And I can see Cardi saying, take out my debt, all these other debts that she has, she absolutely can pay for. My debt is the debt that she's particularly trying to discharge. And it would be unfair and inequitable and actually allow her to get away with a pretty egregious legal mishap for you to discharge the debt. Like I used to do Chapter 7 bankruptcy trustee work, and I used to defend trustees and go after people's money. Like people would move money into a trust, and I would go and like argue that they did that preferentially to try to avoid their creditors, and I would claw their money back. And so that's where it can get really interesting in a Chapter 7 for her. For Chapter 13, she would have to be making payments to Cardi like she would all of her other debtors, and that could go up for like 5 years, where she would just be making these incremental payments. So I think like Cardi can make her life really, really miserable for a very long time. And I don't see how Tasha's going to get out of it. And she is like playing with Cardi like this is funny, and it ain't. Because she got kids. I don't know why she's playing around with this.
Yeah. And it seems as if in regards to what Cardi's doing, because I wasn't sure if Cardi was going to move forward and really try to seize her, assets and things like that. But it seems as if that is exactly what Cardi's doing. So do you believe that Cardi will continue this fight, even if she files for Chapter 7?
I mean, I would. I would. If she filed for a Chapter 7, I would absolutely make the argument that the trustee should not include that debt to be discharged. That is a judgment, that it was a pretty punitive judgment, that the justice system actually intended for her to be punished by asserting that type of judgment against her, and to allow her to discharge that debt would actually not be in alignment with the purposes of the bankruptcy law. So, I mean, it's not a hard argument to make, and there's a lot of case law to support it. So I would make it if I were her lawyers, honestly. I mean, because I could make the argument today, and I ain't even done bankruptcy law in like 5 years. So I don't think that bankruptcy is the easy out for her.
So either one, Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. And you think Chapter 13 would be worse for her?
I think Chapter 13 would be worse. Not that Cardi's going to get as much money, but I think what would be worse for her on Chapter 13.
Hold on. I don't want to miss anything Miss Esquire is saying. Miss Esquire, we lost you for a second there. I don't hear you though.
Like I want to talk to them, not you. I think a Chapter 13 will be worse because that payment goes on for longer. And even if it's $60 a month that goes to Cardi in addition to whatever, like you could pay $300 a month, right? And they divvy it up amongst all your different creditors. But that can go on for 5 years before you get a discharge, and you cannot miss a payment. If you miss a payment, then your case can be thrown out, and those creditors can go right after you again. So bankruptcy is not an easy path for her.
Yeah.
As I see it, I don't think.
Do we know how much
why she hasn't filed.
Do we know how much this home? I was just asking this in the previous video about the Tasha K and Cardi B situation. Do we know how much her home in Atlanta is worth?
I don't know how much it's worth. You need your realtor people on here. Let me get off so they can get on and tell you. But
because I know it's not worth $4 million, but
no. But I mean, here's the thing: if I'm Cardi, I'm definitely putting a lien against her home immediately. I'm filing that on her deed and with the register of deeds immediately. Which again, that lien is not any good until you can force a sale, and she'd have to be probably in default on her mortgage to force a sale. But she got some property taxes. Or I'm sorry, they weren't property taxes. They could be taxes, but I don't know. Maybe your realtor people gonna have to tell you, but I don't know if it's enough to cover a $4 million debt. Now, what she could always do, and I'm gonna shut up, is she could settle the debt with Cardi for less than the amount that she fully owes. People do that all the time. I owe you $1 million, but I got $150,000. Do you want that? And so they could settle the debt for less than $4 million. But I imagine she's gonna have to come up off a pretty penny just because of all the consternation she's caused Cardi. So,
one last question. Sorry, Mrs.
The trolling.
Esquire. And again, guys, just a reminder, what Miss Esquire is saying is not legal advice for anyone else.
Oh, I'm a lawyer. I'm not your lawyer. And this is entertainment purposes only.
Just want to point that out. In regards to, because one of the things I said in the previous video covering this whole Cardi B and Tasha K situation, I find it interesting Tasha's responses, you know, the way that she's making a joke of this. And some people have said that they really believe that she's at home crying about this. What do you get from her behavior on social media in regards to this?
I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to gauge. Like, take away the Cardi debt, she's still facing some pretty mounting debt for somebody who's self-employed. And so with someone who has, you know, and I don't talk about people's children, but she has a household to support. And this is their primary business, which is her social media, which is taking a hit. I don't know, but I can tell you, like, people think I've had people, I mean, I clawed back over 6 figures from this woman one time because she preferentially put it in a trust, and I proved that it was done exactly to avoid her creditors. And people are always surprised what tools debt collectors have at their disposal. And when you have a judgment, that's the best kind of debt that you can collect, because like I was saying on your show, I mean on your channel, judgments have a statutory limit where you can like seek after them, and in most states it's like 6 to 10 years, and it can even be renewed if you don't get the full judgment amount. That's what I'm saying. She can make life very complicated for Tasha K for a long time. To me, you got to be taking that seriously.
Yeah. So the Supreme Court's not going to see this?
Child, let me see. Maybe if she take, maybe Tasha K can get Clarence Thomas and take him on the yacht. Maybe they'll go ahead and hear this case.
All right. Okay. I've used up all of your time, so thank you so much for calling in and breaking that down for us.
No problem. Talk to you soon.
Take
Bye.
care. We have some amazing, very intelligent and well-versed folks. I can't tell you the amount of times we've had callers call in with and some of you that are in the comment section that have shared your thoughts. And look, one lawyer's opinion will differ from the next. And I'm sure some of you are watching might have a difference of opinion. I want to hear it. Share it. We want to hear it in the comment section.
Shout outs to him. You already know they ain't ready to talk about it. Hold on, give me a second. So, at the end of the day, Cardi will be getting what she's owed. Culture and Wavy Wave, okay, will be getting some money towards their college funds. Can we talk about it? Good. I am glad that Cardi B isn't paying their games with you. She tried to work with you numerous of times. And when they say that, they meaning that Cardi B tried to literally talk to her behind the scenes and like, girl, you're putting out lies. Girl, you doing this. But Tasha K wanted to keep doing this because after a while, she realized that this was her phone bill. This was her motherfucking rent. And then after a while, it started being her fucking mortgage. So then this is what she kept going because she got so addicted to her tearing down somebody that she was lying on. Okay? Because she looks like she had a lot of things going on with her. And guess what? Cardi is here to take what she does not even fucking need. Shout outs to our fucking girl. Let's get into some good fucking shit of our girl. Because they ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Okay. Get your fucking bread. What? Huh? Get up, grandma. I ain't fucking with it. It's fucked up that you gotta go on the internet and seeing people loving a bitch that you owe $4 million. Understanding that from grandma to mama to papi to fucking kid to daughter to baby. Can we talk? Shout outs to our fucking girl, because they ain't never ready to talk about it.
Now, I know a bitch gained some weight, you know what I'm saying? Because I have to make the thighs match the motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? But I know you bitches ain't talking when y'all shaped like seals. And I know you niggas ain't talking when y'all got sisters with bison backs and y'all mothers is shaped like walruses. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't body shaming me. Now, I know I gained a little weight. Hold on, I'm actually holding it in because I ate breakfast, lunch, and I ate some ice cream. Hold on. back again. I'm back at it again. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter though. A bitch got life for money. I got life for money.
Okay. This was the pandemic. Cardi was looking good as fuck. People had the nerve to body shame this one right here.
Since you were.
But guess what? Cardi will always be good. Because like she said, when the music ain't right, trust and believe, she still got Hollywood. Okay? Can we talk about it? Cardi B and Offset meal has never sounded so good.
At McDonald's. Cardi B and Offset has a meal. They have a meal at McDonald's.
The Cardi B meal.
Cardi B and Offset meal.
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna give us a
I
try.
have to have a seal meal. Oh, okay. The Cardi B Offset meal at McDonald's. One cheeseburger with some barbecue sauce. A large Coca.
Oh my God.
A quarter pounder.
Come on, no.
Icy and orange lava too.
Yes.
Large fries. Hot flaky pie.
That was so good. Oh my God. Since you worked at
This shit is federal. Shout outs to him. Okay, turning something to gold, baby.
Get in the style and Cardi.
They said I'm at a comedy show right now and Cedric the Entertainer talking about Megan and Cardi and WAP is hilarious. Remember that, okay? Because these bitches trying to put out shit to try to top that and they couldn't even top that because they went number 4 and Kill Bill took the whole fucking number 1 spot. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to SZA on that one.
We had a song out on the radio called WAP. Wet ass pussy. On the radio. I'm riding in the car with my kids. Keep it out there, keep this out there with this wet ass pussy. And then I was like, oh hell no. Y'all get out and go in the house. It's gonna make no goddamn sense. I'm gonna stay in here and listen to the rest of this song. You know, just make sure these young girls know what they're doing. As far as research goes.
Make sure these young girls know what they doing, the part of research. So I can't deal. I fucking can't deal with motherfucking. I can't because guess what? Can we talk about it? Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice Princess has failed to beat at Cardi B and at Megan Thee Stallion WAP as the biggest per sales debunk for a female rap song in the streaming era of 125,000. Can we talk about it, okay? Huh? What? I see y'all. I know the face. Huh? They telling us these bitches swore they doing it. Trust and believe they was trying to tell us that. And y'all know how these movies be telling us shit that normally happens. And then the next thing you know, it started happening in the fucking future. And you be like, hold the fuck up. I seen this shit on a motherfucking movie. This shit is federal. She should be ashamed of herself doing this video with this young ass girl. Instead of being an inspiration, it give grooming. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. But she won't never surpass WAP. The bitch swore. That's why she had to go on Queen Radio and do a fucking rant. Can we talk about it? Huh? That's why she had to go on Queen Radio and do a whole rant. They ain't ready to talk about it. We here to talk about it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second because they doing too much with these ads. I don't see how these motherfuckers can really sit back and listen to this bitch because I just can't. I just can't. I just can't.
We are going to. We're gonna have a very smart show. That's number one. We're gonna have a very smart show. And then I'm gonna block some. When I get off this show, I'm gonna block a few people. Yeah. At Ride with Minaj _ says, any Minaj you in the range that you just painted Betty. Yes. Brand new range. I just painted that Betty. At Kylie Unofficial _ says, somebody get her a pre-roll so she can loosen up. Girl, sit down and shut up. Boy, Callie. At Bobby. Oh, tweet has been deleted, but saw it already. At Bobby Tings Mix says, Onika, who got your panties in a bunch? Now his tweets deleted. At Shamanaj said, now sis, why you clocking us? That she tired of my shit. Is the oh well, who cares?
Just listen to her. How she sit back and she deletes the people and give her energy to these comments that says things about her that she does not agree with. But she loved the comments that go after all these other upcoming women and a woman. Let's get into it. Keep telling y'all, shit is real out here. And when you see a prick for what the fuck they is, you don't have to show them no love. Trust and fucking believe. They should have been showed love at home. And this is where her problem fucking is at.
Yeah. And the common denominator here is and motherfuckers that want to be on my timeline acting fucking drum. And let's be clear. This has been one of our rules from 09. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Okay? Don't. I do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? I don't know how long y'all been here.
That's her deleting comments that's telling her shit, and she's saying, don't tell me what the fuck I want. Because she's deleting the comments. Because it's all about them agreeing with her.
Onika Tanya. What gif is this? At Sucker Reloaded got a gif of somebody rolling their eyes. You know what? Let me start with your ass. Since you want to be rolling eyes.com, gettingblocked.com.
That's what she do. But she love the ones that be out here trolling. No matter if you're a small blogger, she going to see you. So when she starts showing love to a small blogger, that's because they was going hard on somebody that she loved. That she did not like to love, okay?
At 2 Jacuzzi said, now his tweets deleted. I can tell she been wanting to use that one. Laughing my ass up. No, that's just shut it. Boy, sit down. At Yo Alexander says, I'm crying. What y'all do to this lady? Well, I don't come on my timeline telling me what to do. Don't come on my timeline.
Like, really. This is supposed to be the top female artist. And we can't even get a good connection. Where is the Wi-Fi at? They have free Wi-Fi for people that's on the welfare assistance for $9.99. And I feel like that worked better for this bitch that's sitting here on a fucking app that she's trying to make it seem like she's the richest fucking rat bitch alive. But she can't be. If your Wi-Fi ain't the top-notch fucking bitch alive. Can we talk about it? Why is we getting static? Why we are getting static?
Bringing up these and dusties. It always amazes me how the barbs always seem to be cool with being fucked in the ass. Y'all lucky I don't got my sound effects. What photo is this at Joyous Ching saying girl with a picture of rolling eyes? You know what I'm saying? Oh, at King Shannon _ said, now how we turn the show into a boss dragon session quickly. Oh, it was gonna be that regardless. Yo, everything y'all, if I go on top of the Empire State Building, bitches will go on top of the Empire State Building. Bitch, you know what I mean? Onika Draco said, let me just eat my food, child. I'm as you should. Everybody in the motherfucking crossfire tonight. At Rafe to China says, Nicki needs to let us call in so we can clock her tea. Clock your ass. Do you know how to clock your ass? Do you know how to clock your ass? At AU _ Sean said, oh, we're getting lashings. Now, to tell some of y'all ain't been around a long time. Any ugly I see from this point forth, you going with him. Yo, I know.
And let me tell you something. I feel like this rant come off of her not getting the #1 with Ice Spice because she wanted to make a WAP moment, and it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Shout outs to SZA with the Kill Bill. She ain't had to go out there and make 50,000 fucking virgins. The only thing she had to do was go out there and get Doja Cat to go on there and spit a fucking rap that everybody felt like Doja Cat couldn't fucking do to get her to that fucking #1. But this bitch was out here literally saying about the Bar Bank. Got 58 different fucking remixes out here. Only 2 on the fucking billboards. But we supposed to make her the queen. Nah, bitch, you're not the queen. You're just trying to keep up with the new genre. And it's okay. But you don't have to be fucking bitter. Because what did you tell us before? And this is what we does not like of a bitter bitch That she is. And it's sad because I don't like to keep calling people bitches. But it's just so sad that she sit back and make it seem like everybody else is the fucking problem and not the fuck her. Okay? I don't think they ready to talk about it. But we here to fucking talk about it. Okay? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. Okay? Hold on. Hold up. Where the fuck is that at? Hold on, give me a second. Andrea Bud, what's going on, baby?
All I could do is breed.
This shit is federal out here.
I still don't know what happened last night. I'm still confused. I just saw that there. I could say it's delusional. Like, there's nothing else to say about this lady.
I just feel like it's just sickening because it's like, girl, you are really just keep beefing with yourself. And when these girls wind up responding the way that you respond indirectly because they don't put an ad on the name, just like she don't put an ad on the fucking name, she sit back and act like that they didn't even respond to them. And now she want to come out and make it seem like, oh, it's all about because she didn't get this #1. Nah, bitch, you seen that motherfuckers is fucking with that diss track that motherfucking Lotto did. Okay? Motherfuckers is fucking with that shit. And you mad that SZA did what needed to be done instead of going out there and making 50 different fucking versions to one fucking song that still did not give them #1 with the fucking producer of my Ice Spice giving out fucking money. Nicki Minaj out here on her fucking Queen Radio on these lives on these motherfucking station heads asking which barb do she need to build a motherfucking barb bank with. All types of shit like that. Can we talk about it? This is the shit she out here doing that she have to do in order to try to keep up with the fucking Joneses. But the problem is the Joneses is out here and they don't need no extra to make her keep up with it because who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? Who want the smoke? She said years ago.
Yeah. And then what, it's embarrassing.
Hold on, Andrea. Hold on. Give me
when you become competition, then people start, wait.
Yeah, people's like,
wait, hold on. Hold on.
So true.
So I felt like you're going to go down in history now as a sore loser, as opposed to going down in history as the queen. Because if you can't beat them, join them.
Can we talk about it? And is this what she out here doing? She can't beat them, so she's trying to join them. But she want to join them with the toxic and want to keep the beef going. But then when these people respond to her indirectly the way that she respond to them, she don't even see them responding. She come out here ramming about everybody else in these barbs and how she is happy that these barbs is coming at these fucking queens. That these barbs are coming at these queens out here doing a motherfucking thing. She don't care if you even a fucking low blogger. She love when you say some shit because she's checking the fucking internet. When she come on here and she make it seem like she don't know how to work the fucking internet. Huh?
At Made Ink Ina said, I've been a smart bob today. I didn't clock anybody today. I've been a positive bob. Babe, being a smart bob ain't got nothing to do with clocking bitches. You can clock all the fuck you want.
Cause she like that shit. She like that her barbs be out here harassing every fucking fan base a fuck alive that they feel like is the fucking ops. That they feel like when she come out here and she say the things that she say indirectly, they know the shots are being thrown at these fucking upcoming people that are out here doing the things that she said that you have to do in order to be the fucking queen of rap. You have to sell records. You have to get fucking plaques. And they are out here doing that. They are making good fucking songs. But you have a lot of fucking bar pages out here that try to paint a narrative that these fucking girls are flops when they are fucking not flops. They have songs that you can literally listen to from the first fucking song to the last fucking song when it comes to EPs, when it comes to fucking albums, okay? But a lot of these barbs like to sit back and make it seem like these girls are fucking flops when this girl jumped on 50 fucking remixes and we can only see 2 on the fucking billboards, okay? And she's supposed to be the queen of rap. And now we trendsetters when motherfucking Coi Leray say that she are a trendsetter and she's out here doing her TikTok things and she's making big moves and she might have been a little bitter about a lot of things, but we corrected that for her and I feel like she would be okay. She just was in her feelings. We still rooting for Coi Leray. She came out that motherfucking tub. She left the fucking jungle. She's out here doing her motherfucking thing. Okay, can we talk about it? I don't think they're ready to talk about it. But Nicki Minaj want her and the people to be out here bitter. And they want to feel like, oh, if they not promoting the Nicki Minaj and the bitterness behind the scenes that she is and thinking that they supposed to come out here and still show her love, like Lotto says, this bitch think I'm supposed to come out here. This bitch must ain't took a meds. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? She must ain't take her meds. When you behind the scenes talking to me the way that you think that I'm a fucking child when I just looked up to you because you was my fucking idol and made me come out here to do what I wanted to do because you said I could be what I want to be and live how the fuck I want to live. Can we talk about it? You said in order to be a queen of rap, we have to come out here and do our fucking things. But Nicki Minaj wants to be the only one. And this is why she never loved Kim. And this is why she never could just support Kim and have the fucking women power that Kim had with the rest of these motherfucking girls. She wanted to get the ops of what Kim had. She wanted to go and beef with Kim. She wanted to make Kim life a living hell. She wanted to make it seem like Kim was the motherfucking problem when it was her. When every trend setter that she has in her motherfucking mind is from everybody else and Kim original. Okay? Can we talk about it? No, they ain't ready to talk about it.
Oh, yes. By all means. Go on.
Because she want them.
That's one of the things the Barbs are the best at.
That's one of the things the Barbs made in. That's one of the things that the Barbs are the best at. Because she loves when they come out here and they come antagonize these fucking people. She loves when they come out here and they come and say shit to these people and thinking that these people are supposed to just antagonize these motherfucking people out here that are doing the things that she said to do in order to be the queen of fucking rap, okay? She is the type to give green lights for the next 24 hours for y'all to come at the people that she wants to beef with. That most of the time she be beefing in her motherfucking head because these bitches got condos in her motherfucking head, okay? They got condos in her motherfucking head. So she beefed with her motherfucking condos that she got in her motherfucking head, okay? And then her fans will come out here and say, Nicki, could you give us the green light flag for today? I've been trying to stay hush for a while, knowing damn well they've been out here causing fucking records all this fucking time in order to keep their queen alive. She only been alive for a bunch of the bullshit, not for her music. They ain't never ready to talk about it. But we here to talk about it. Shout outs to you, Andrea, and the motherfucking house.
Like I said, I think I feel like the Barbs are waking up, if you know what I mean. I feel like they're distancing themselves, and I feel like, and I'm not even defending them, but like I'm glad that they're waking up.
Facts.
So I feel like I have friends that are Barbs, but we're not gonna get into it. They said we're tired of her shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're tired of her threatening these people.
Mm-hmm.
And Sweet Titty. And I was like, what was she on last night? It was embarrassing because also she had an interview with Kim Petras. That's something important. That's an interview.
And it was just so crazy because the live
last night just when everything left.
The live we was just listening to was her beginning live of her interviewing the girl she just made the song with. But instead of her promoting the song and making that song get up there on them charts and making it do what it do and not be mad for the number that it did land to, she had to make sure she start up the records, because that's the only way that she able to have attraction. Is only for her to come out here, because she is cursed with something her mother did not teach her when she was younger. And this is the sad part about her, okay? And this is the sad part we had to realize about her, okay? Because she is not loved the way she should have been loved when she was a child. And she was not taught the things that she should have been taught. And her mother should have taught her, you are the queen. So now she out here harassing us, making us tell her that she are the queen, because she never was told that she was a queen when she was a child, okay? The whole family have history of nonsense. It's sad. It's sad. She out here terrorizing people while her mama out here saying she promotes the protection of the people like us that's out here just want to be citizens. So they sending two different messages to us. But we got Congress people, and we have people out here trying to make it seem like, oh, we needs to make something about her when she don't even come out here and talk about the shit that's going on in our community. But when other people do it, it's shut the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Shut the fuck up. Move the fuck back. But that's what we need out here, is for the people to talk about it. But we want them to shut the fuck up. Move the fuck back.
Right.
But Nicki Minaj come out here and just cause more black on black crime.
Right. She can never shut up. She's annoying.
Tell me more. Tell me more. We on their ass. We on their ass. It didn't work. It didn't work. They ain't never ready to talk about it, because Cardi B out here still doing her motherfucking thing, getting her fucking shine that she getting. That's the aura with Cardi B type shit lyrics for the MIG capture. She said, could have let these bitches drown, but I let them ride my wave. Can we talk about it? Huh? Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. Shout outs to Chloe Bailey.
I don't know if you had a chance to see it because it just happened.
Chloe Bailey talks about Cardi B for a recent interview with Hot 97. I love her. She another one who supports me in real life, Chloe Bailey said. Let's get into it.
Cardi B had recently retweeted.
Because when a bitch got genuine love, nothing but warm hearts can love her genuinely and don't have to be fake because they want a feature.
Tweeted a fan saying that I'm so tired of the cyberbullying of Chloe.
Yeah, I love her. Like she's another one who supports me in real life. Like she sent a long voice memo to me of just words of encouragement and to keep going. And
shout out to you, boo. Let's go. Have a good night's sleep. You already know what's
love and blood, sweat, and tears into the game, and knows what it feels like to be on both sides. So it means a lot to know the outpour of love and support that I'm getting, and it's just motivating me even more.
I don't know if you had a chance to see it because it just happened. Cardi B had recently.
Shout outs to Chloe Bailey, showing love to our fucking girl. Cardi out here doing ads. Like I told y'all, ScarLip, the upcoming MC, titled her IG as the above and expressed her love for Cardi, especially since she also from the Bronx. Now, mind you, Glock Topics is a Barb page. So they posted this to let the Barbs know that Scarlett is showing love, because only in the Barb's eyes that you only got to show love to Nicki Minaj. You should not show love to Cardi B. Okay? And even if you show love to Nicki Minaj, they don't see that. They only want to see you showing love to Cardi B. Can we talk about it?
You sure you 22? Yeah, I'm 22. That's some old school shit. Maybe Cardi. Maybe she loved Cardi. I do. Bro, I really do. Like, I'm gonna be the one to say that shit. Niggas don't be really, like, I feel like niggas don't be trying to really be real and be appreciative of the people that come before them. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be appreciative of the people that came before me. Like, you feel me? Like, especially if you're from I say this every day, but especially if you're from the Bronx. Like, Cardi B really made it out in the Bronx. Like, she's an inspiration, bro. Like,
seemed like she got that Nicki Minaj connection. Shout outs to Scarlett. Okay? That's what Scarlett said, and that's what I fucks with her about. Okay? With only 400 and something people on her live, and she still ain't give a fuck to come out here and make it do what it do. Cardi B out here with a Mother's Day ad partnership with Walmart. Okay? The eliminated mom hack a Walmart Plus membership. Let's get into it.
To motherhood. It's hard, but we got you.
Baby won't sleep? You put that baby in the car and you drive it till they do.
Sippers over snaps. They're just quicker.
Just feed your baby in a diaper. They would wear the diaper, not you.
The ultimate mom hack? A Walmart Plus membership.
Mom save on free delivery for stuff like diapers.
Plus, free video streaming for all those late night feedings.
Plus gas savings to all the baby checkups.
There's so many.
You got this. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Welcome to motherhood.
Shout outs to Cardi. She looks the fuck good. Like Tokyo said, so fucking pretty, baby. Okay. All right. Shout outs to y'all know that this is supposed to be somebody that is close to Cardi. And I guess they was out there in Thailand when Cardi was out there doing her performance and doing her motherfucking thing out there. And she said, sorry, I posted so late, but enjoy this. Back to stage. Thailand was amazing experience. I hope you enjoyed it.
All right, so come with me. I'm getting Cardi ready for Rolling Loud here in Thailand. So we arrived at this pretty house. This house is literally around the corner from the venue. So I didn't film the makeup look, but I did a pretty cut crease and I applied some diamonds that did her eyes. It looked really pretty. I loved how it came out. There goes Joelle doing his thing and Colin and Juan doing their thing. So here we are. We arrived at the venue. So we're just doing our final touches, making sure she's good before she gets on stage. She didn't need no touch-ups, but I just want to do this for content. And now it's showtime. And of course, she did her thing. She killed it as always. So here's a fun fact about Cardi. Her skin is really, really, really good. So she doesn't get sweaty or crazy oily. Like, she doesn't have no crazy pores. So she makes my job very, very easy. And then we're all done. We're about to head back to the hotel. Thank you for tuning in, y'all.
Shout outs to them giving us a sneak peek to the motherfucking back the scene of our girl. You already fucking know they ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. Andrea, baby!
It was funny when Erica said she don't need no touch up.
Let's talk about it. Was that a shade? Oh, what?
She said, "I don't." She doesn't give me no hard time.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get into the motherfucking shits naive. Shout outs to our fucking girl. You already fucking know these bitches gonna be bitter every fucking time. But we here to shut them the fuck down. Let's talk about it. Now let's get into, because I forgot to get into which one, so I gotta get into them real fast. Hold on, give me a second. Let's leave Cardi off with a banger, baby. Yes, let's go. Y'all know we gonna be back on our girl. But let me get this topic out the way that I had on the caption. Y'all know we can't do no clickbait type shit, so we gotta make sure we get through our shit. Cardi B is confirmed to attend the Met Gala on Monday, May the 1st. Y'all think this is real? Y'all think this is real? Cardi B will attend this year Met Gala. The Met Gala 2023 theme, Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty, will trace the designer evolution from winning the Worldmark Prize in 1954 to begin hired as a assistant to Pierre and revisit his Lafayette career at the Chanel, Fendi, Chloe, Balmain, okay, in his own brand until his death in 2019. This will be fire. Shout outs to our girl Cardi. If this is true, we don't know. This is rumors with no regards. Okay? Understand that. We don't know. We just know that one of our motherfucking fan pages came out here and they let us know that Cardi will be attending the Met Gala. So just, hold that in the tuck and just let us know what you think about that. But hold on, we gotta get into Twitch because I do got something. Wait, because I feel like I'm going too far now. Where is the Twitch thing that I got to talk about? Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Right here. So the judge awards DJ Stephanie's Twitch boss, Willow, half of his fortune. No word on where the other half went. Imagine working for people and you making a fortune. And you
I'm just gonna say I don't really trust her. Like I feel like she has something to do with it, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Do you think that? Because to me it seemed like they worried of where the other half is going at.
The parents, because they were saying, but I'm gonna say allegedly. What I've done my research, that it looks like his mother didn't really trust her like that. But I don't know how true that is. Because if you're worried about the other half, there has to be a reason. Yeah.
No, yeah. I feel like it should be a reason, but then I feel like as a wife, as a woman, you want to know where the fuck is the other half of my husband motherfucking money at.
Right, that's true too.
No, it could be other stuff too. So I don't ever like to look at because he dating a different race type of woman that
right.
Could be something crazy. Because I do look at a lot of shit like that. But with this, I just feel like to me, it seemed like, it says the judge award DJ Stephen Twitch boss widow half of his fortune. No word on where the other half is going. So it don't seem like she is worried. Let's get into the story first before we think about that. Hold on. Neighbors, according to Radar Online, Stephen Twitch boss, which is the man that worked with Ellen for a long time, and I feel like he done made her fortune. So she should have a fortune that should not be going to nobody else but his family and his loved ones and his fucking kids. Okay? So you think you can dance in various other projects tWitch married in 2013 and have 3 children together. As we previously reported, Boss was found unalived in a hotel room on December the 13th, 2022. tWitch did not have a will at the time of his death. Okay. The wife noted that at the start of their relationship, Steven had nothing of value and says his earnings came after their union. Boss assets including 100% of the ownership interest of Stephen Ball's production, which the wife wanted the court to award half to her. The company is worth an estimate of $600,000. The pension also lists a Goldman Sachs investment account that holds $25,000 that she also wanted 8% of. Which, per the report, during the marriage, the descendant had numerous projects and performed as dancer, choreographer, actor, and producer, which resulted in rights to royalty as listed in the attached 7A and 7B of the pension. The majority of these royalties were through Stephen Products. A judge approved her motion and awarded her half of Stephen's fortune. It's unclear where the other half will go. This is a reminder. Have your stuff in order so it doesn't become a hassle when you departure. And that's one thing I do know for a fact. And I feel like no matter how big these people is, no matter when they are in real life, and when I say real life is meaning when they not unalive, of how much they are getting, and when they become unalive, it seemed like they didn't even have that much, because a lot of shit be a persona, but then a lot of shit be that you work for these fucking people and you put your life on the line for these fucking people, and they literally do you dirty. They won't even show up at your funeral. They won't even help with your funeral causes. And this is why I get mad at people running out these stores after these people that's stealing from these people and whatever else like that, because you putting your life on the line for a fucking boss that ain't even gonna show up to a fucking funeral home and pay your fucking funeral, so your family won't even be motherfucking worried about how are you being based, how are you being buried. Based on a lot of the comments, it's obvious y'all don't know how the system is set up. So let me give a little insight. We're going to read this right here. Unfortunately, if I've lost both my parents, they said, yes, I am a child. I am their child. Have a whole birth certificate to prove it. However, upon their death, I could only obtain what had my name on it. That's literally how the system is set up. Doesn't matter if it's your spouse, kids, parents, whoever. If you don't leave it in someone's name here, then it all goes to estate. And this is why most of the time in life, back in our time, we might have didn't want to talk about the afterlife. We didn't want to talk about the process. But I feel like now we live in this world where every day is a motherfucking struggle for your life to make sure you stay the fuck alive. So we have to make that in order for our kids that is living behind us, and for the people that's living behind us that we really truly love and adore and we take care of when the fuck we are living on this motherfucking earth. That's one thing I do have to say. It doesn't matter if your spouse, kids, parents, or whoever. If you don't leave it in someone's name here, then it all goes to the states. Remember that. And this is how they even get us when we dead and gone. They still taking us for our money. Because how the fuck I work hard for all this shit, but the fucking state is taking my fucking money. If I don't have a name or a dotted line on where my money should go, that shit automatically go to the state and then they send it over to a different fucking country. Make it make sense. Then all goes to the state. Robbery, right? Yeah, that's his wife. But due to him not having any structure such as a will, trust, beneficiary, then all his money goes to estate. From there, you have to declare executive of the estate. I believe that what it's called, I can't remember at the moment, and you have to pension the court for whatever it is you're asking for. It's a dirty system and process. However, it's important to have it's no different than the people died and don't have insurance, and the families have to set up GoFundMe's and GoFundMe's to bury their loved ones. Gotta get your business together and create the structure to ensure that when you are gone, those you love will be taken care of. Sadly, we don't live in the era where people think like that anymore. And I feel like this is the era where people really should be thinking like that. Because nowadays, we never know when it is our fucking time. I'm glad you right. Lucky she getting something. That's how I feel. Because if he didn't put the name on it, she get well, look at her skin color. Of course she gonna be getting something. But shout outs to them. They look beautiful.
Baby D.
They look like a beautiful family, okay?
Yeah. No, but like you're telling true. You're telling the truth, because people that they make content like TikTok.
Right.
I think there's a lot of people like him. It's like sometimes you think that you're not gonna leave this earth early, and then like when you do, there's a lot of people that they don't have a trust fund or a will. You're like, the family's like, we never thought that maybe the family thought that he was gonna still be here, and tragically something like sad happened.
And that's what we all feel like. We always gonna be here.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this world that we live in 2023, and it's so crazy because I was one of those type people that ain't like to talk about that afterlife shit. And I'd be like, oh, you out of pocket, fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like that. I don't want to hear that shit because in my mind, I don't want to be having that shit all in my head. You feel what I'm saying? But in reality, this shit is real. And we have to have it right. Life insurance. Shit, period.
Right.
We sit here and pay a fucking car note every month to make sure we got a car. We pay a motherfucking rent every month to make sure we got rent. We definitely got to make sure we good in our afterlife. And the people that we love is good in our afterlife. And that's how I feel about that.
Right.
You already know we good up in the hood.
Okay? Yeah, I don't like talking about that because, I just get sad. But, like, everybody would love to leave something behind for their loved ones. So.
And that's facts because, like I said, now we live in a world where the whole world is dealing with a process of literally us citizens is out here being harmed, and we not even out here in the streets like that. You understand what I'm saying? So we have innocent bystanders. We have every day that something just happening, and you just never know when the fuck is your time. So I feel like we just have to prepare ourselves and just make sure our loved ones behind us is prepared for the afterlife that we are going to experience, because none of us know what the afterlife is about until we get there. Okay, you understand? And that's all we doing is living for all the people that was before us that done went to the afterlife. And that's how I look at that. Shout outs to his family, and I hope that they get whatever they are looking for. Okay, I feel like we look at people that they be on TVs, they look like they are, making the most, and they family gonna be good if anything ever happened to them. In reality, most of the time they don't even be having their shit right either. And it's just so sad that a tragic happened, and now this is what us people everywhere in this fucking world is dealing with tragic, dealing with how we going to get to this motherfucking funeral and do this funeral and make this funeral the way it should be. Why? Because everybody is dealing with a death in this fucking world. And this is why we just got to pray for each other and always watch your body every fucking where you go, no matter where you at. Watch your fucking self and understand sometimes we are not promised tomorrow. Okay. Shout outs to Lotto. She dropped a motherfucking a video to her song Bitches Weak in the Knees in the tweets. Wanna be. But this is a remix to her song. I mean the song that she jumped on with Tina Corner, whatever the fucking name is. I really don't know, but let's get into it. But she did drop a video to her freestyle.
Freaky girl, I like freaky things. What's up, freaky T? You know me, I don't need no nigga. I'm with niggas.
Yeah.
In the knees, in them tweets.
Gary, baby!
Like they caught. Hold my wrist up, make them freeze. Big Lotto. Freaky girl, I like freaky things. What's up, freaky T? You know me, I don't need no nigga. I'm with niggas, need bitches weak.
Diamonds twitching like they cat.
In the knees, in them tweets, on them beats. Diamonds twitching like they cat. Hold my wrist up, make them freeze.
They not fucking ready yet. Shout outs to our girl Lotto dropping the fucking heat, doing her fucking thing. I love the way that Lotto just confident in the way she feel. We ain't gonna like every fucking shit she put out here, but trust and believe she don't give a fuck. She gonna keep rolling with the fucking sunshine. She gonna keep doing her motherfucking thing, and she gonna keep living her fucking life. She dropped the music she dropped the music video to her freestyle diss track. Whatever you want to call it, put it on the floor.
Rip me out the plastic, leave the club, sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks out. Rip me out the.
Let's fucking talk about it. Shout out to Lotto. You already know she dropping her shit. She out here doing her motherfucking thing. Okay. They just want to talk about Photoshop. Where, bitch? Where, bitch?
You know that I'm a freak. You know I like it so. I'm trying to make a movie. I'm giving you the ghost.
No, you and your fucking queen must have been building your whole fucking life. Cause we into your fucking internet troll. Nasty song. Let's go! They ain't fucking ready yet.
Let's get into it, Big Lotto!
They ain't fucking ready yet. Shout out to Lotto doing her motherfucking thing. She was out there at Coachella showing love to all the queens, and the queens showing love to each other because they don't have to be out here bitter to make a fucking record and not care about it being on the charts or how it's on the charts or where is it at on the fucking charts, because they know they're going to come back with another and another and keep it fucking going because the shit don't stop the fuck there. Okay? Damn. Let's go. Sunshine on me. They not fucking ready yet. Shout outs to our bitch Lotto. Our bitch Respond and bitches now on Queen Radio, just angry and fucking mad. And this is what I love. When you look at these fucking comments, when you go on the original page of these fucking artists and you look at the comments and you see how much they fellow fucking people in the music industry is just showing fucking love to them. Okay, can we talk about it? We don't have to worry about a bitch being bitter, a bitch being mad, a bitch being slimmer, a bitch trying to make her look bigger. Can we talk about it? A bitch trying to make it seem like she old. around this bitch. Fuck around and get a spanker in this bitch. Okay. They said Lola was really getting into this breakfast she was making. The new young naughty had her lit. Is this you when you cooking? I ain't gonna hold you. When you cooking, you be sitting there, turn the fuck up if you playing some music with you. Okay, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Official Kim Barbie was out here giving Nicki Minaj what the fuck she was supposed to. He, she, whatever the fuck they is. I don't give a fuck. Look, you can be whatever you want to be. Live how you want to live. Stunt how you want to stunt. Give what you're supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting the internet, the fairy tale. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Fisher Kim Barbie said, why am I trending? Bitch, you know why you're trending. You gave Nicki Minaj the fucking works today. And we was with you with it, baby. Left my ass off. Yeah, Ken. They not fucking ready yet. Okay, we give them the Azalea Banks fucking look. Okay, can we talk about it? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Official Kim Barbie was here for the fucking shits today. Because these motherfucking barbs was not going to come out here and keep fucking playing in her face, she said. Okay, he, she, me, whatever the fuck the name is. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. Because like I said, you can be who you want to be. You can give how you want to give. You can feel how you want to feel. Okay, you can whatever. All right, you understand? Official Kim Barbie was out here doing her motherfucking thing, and she was on a motherfucking ass. Okay, hold on, I can't find exactly what she was tweeting, but she definitely was out here. Okay, she said, you know, you crying inside that your song and all these features you dropped made no noise. So a grown ass woman, a rap queen, has to depend on a 22-year-old to make her relevant. Having your friends give out money to buy your own music is giving Pablo getting high off his own supply. I am keeping it cute because I can read you about a whole bunch of shit. If you try me one more time talking about I'm experiment, your life is a social experiment. Your blood is dirty. You want to talk about ugly when both of your brothers look like frogs, got pedophile blood, because get the fuck out of my face. I am not your enemy. You are. Let's be real. You out here paying blocks to post Kaya accomplishments to make yourself feel better when deep down inside you're dying. You are so far behind what should be your peers because you're too busy running around behaving like a 40-year-old Stan account trying to hold on to yesterday. Like how are you constantly trying to compete with Cardi, Megan Lotto, when those should actually never have been your peers? Drake, Rihanna, Beyonce should have been, and it's eating you up inside because you the only one running behind and trying to tussle with these new girls. Like you just bought your first house after 15 years. How many times I've been saying this, y'all? After 15 years in a fucking game on a loan, right after you paid your tax liens, clearly worried about the wrong things. Since you want to throw shots, let's make this clear. I was never kicked out of shit. I was a fan, not even of you, but your music, wasn't we all? Then I wasn't, cause I peeped that you wasn't the victim you insinuated on playing and was bullying Little Kim. This is what we all realized. We opened our eyes, okay? That was separates me from your faith. Your fans. You can't fool me. I work in the industry and everyone has nasty shit to say about you. There is no hate train, of course. The industry is going to hate you if you behave like a controlling, low vibration self bitch. She clock and botch Barbie. This is
And
why.
She even added too.
Yeah, she definitely did added her. Yeah, she did. And I added her too. Ate her the fuck down. Do you hear me? Okay. Yeah, she did. She ate her the fuck down. Can we get some Holy Ghost up in here?
Oh man.
Because they ain't ready to talk about it.
Yes, demons inside, we gotta let them go.
Real shit. Because they ain't ready to talk about it. Okay.
She ate her up from the head to toe.
Child cheese. And in the midst of all of this and why she want to come out here, in 2010, Jaden was only 12 years old. He was born on 7/8/1998. And Nicki Minaj is 28 years old of the age he was born on. 1982. Okay, that's when Nicki Minaj was born. Nicki Minaj has been expressing and promoting pedo behavior since the start of her career. Shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. It's no surprise she married someone like Kenneth Petty. She said back in 2010 that my new husband, Jaden Smith, okay? And Jaden Smith in 2010 was only 12 years old. Nicki Minaj was 28 years old. But we want to keep talking about Cardi robbed and drugged men when we don't have no men that came out here and said Cardi robbed and drugged men. Okay, shout outs to Brandy with the shiz naive. She came through. I don't think they hear her. Hold on, let me get back.
Check it out, check it out. About to show y'all what this bitch is all about. The life lessons I've learned is bigger than what the future could hold. Yeah, check it out, check it.
I fucks with it, and I fucks with Brandy on some real shit. You already know we love our back in the day type shit that was going on. We love all that fucking music because we love music, period. Okay, understand that. Shout outs to fucking Brandy. She definitely came through with the fucking shiz naives because they wasn't here to talk about it. Let's get into Jay Prince. Jay Prince congratulate Pierre Thomas from QC and Jimmy Jackson for the work that they doing in their communities. Yeah. I guess he's gonna keep them safe in Atlanta. I mean, in Houston, right? Jay Prince posted them and said, congratulations to both of the homies that are making big move. Where they from? Chicago and Atlanta. Keep doing what you doing. The real recognize the real. Yeah, the real recognize the real when, you killed somebody in a motherfucking camp and got somebody unalive in a motherfucking camp. And guess what? You beefing with somebody that wasn't even there in the process in the motherfucking camp, but you is showing love to the motherfucking Pierre and Jay Prince when you is giving all your mad energy to Offset and he was not the fuck there. Make it make sense. It's the same thing how I felt when he connected with, the shit and it's always him threatening on some threatened shit. But who knows? Jay Prince is out here, and he wasn't just out here with him, but he was out here with we had somebody else. Jay Prince Jr. Not him, but Jay Prince Jr. And G Herbo linked up at a popular nightclub in Houston. I guess they trying to get back out here and make their rounds.
If I was to, like the comments
that we forgot. That's what. Go ahead, bro.
Like the comment just said, protect her but not call. Just take care of yourself because these people don't even care about their own family.
Yeah, and that's facts. Yeah. That's facts. They like China beefing with each other. China, what's her name? Is that China or Korean? No, Korean. The brother is beefing with the sister out there, and they is trying to war with the U.S. when they got their own fucking beef going on.
God, yeah.
This shit is federal out here, okay? Protect G Herbo at all costs because boy, oh boy, and G Herbo fucks with Offset. We all know that. So we know it ain't no motherfucking type of, indirect shade type shit. But G Herbo better watch himself. We're gonna protect G Herbo at all costs because he survived all this time coming straight from the gutter. And if he can't survive no longer, I don't know. The shirt beside her, it was this shirt right here. It's a Baywatch. Nelly and Ashanti spotted holding hands in Las Vegas. Who knows? But they
might be PR stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Carrie made me really know about the PR stunt type shit.
Yeah. Give credit to her. Let's give credit to her.
Yeah. Shout out to
I see you looking at my body, baby. Now you wanna come and put it on me. If I gave it to you, could you promise me that you...
Yeah, they fucking around. Can we talk about it? Okay, Nelly and Ashanti was spotted outside of Vegas getting handy. The former couple have been kicking it all fight weekend. Y'all think it's a Baywatch or no? There enough is wrongs with spending the block if they're worth the second chance. May get it right the second time around. This is what this comment said. They said real love always swing back around. You can never deny when someone has another person's heart. So if that's what is going on with them and it's not just a PR stunt, hip hip hooray for them. Shout outs to Ashanti. I love some Ashanti. And shout outs to Nelly. Nelly ain't never been a, somebody that I felt like was like, fuck you, Nelly, type shit. So shout outs to Nelly too. Shout outs to Lauren London and Savannah James. I like Savannah James. And you want to know why I like Savannah James? Because Savannah James, that's the mom of, that's the one that's the wife of
LeBron James.
Right. I like her because she ain't the type to be out here like showing her body and making it
right
a celebrity and on no extra shit out here. Dog, she be fully clothed out here looking good, making a presentation of that black woman holding her black fucking family down, doing a motherfucking thing. And that just goes to show you that you don't always have to be out here on those shit because you are known in these motherfucking streets. Shout outs to her. I always liked her, and I see that her and Lauren London hooked up and they was doing their motherfucking thing out here at the games. At Usher show, and a lot of celebrities been going to Usher's show.
I might need to go to Usher's show too.
Yeah, look.
Yes. That's pretty solid,
Shout outs to Lauren London out there making her rounds now. She's starting to come out and do her thing. Okay, so the people.
Oh my God, I love this guy. I know who this guy is.
This guy is funny as shit. He out here asking, okay, people, do they want a free Philly cheesesteak or a dinner with Ray J? Y'all already know how it went down when this was going around about what's his name? Soulja Boy. Okay, and Soulja Boy tried to fucking rip his motherfucking internet out. Okay, I felt like he wanted to rip his fucking pop out. He ain't even want him on the internet no more. Okay, now they doing Ray J. Let's get into it.
Free Philly cheesesteak or dinner with Ray J.
Philly cheesesteak. Who the fuck is Ray J?
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
One Philly cheesesteak. I'm sorry. Fuck Ray J.
I'm gonna take the cheesesteak.
Who the fuck is Ray J? I'm gonna take that cheesesteak and head out.
Philly cheesesteak.
Bitch, give me a cheesesteak.
Who the fuck is Ray J? I'm gonna take the cheesesteak.
Get me that cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak. I'm gonna fucked up.
More pepper ketchup on here, look like me.
Cheesesteak.
Well, is it from Iskaboos? Why not Ray J?
Because he's ugly.
One free.
Well, I'm from fucking Philly. Yeah, I feel like they need to give a third option. Because I don't want no dinner with Ray J and I don't want a motherfucking Philly cheesesteak. Can we talk about it? So they need a third option in that. Okay? Fuck they talk about. Is it a prize money in that? Because I would take the prize money and I don't give a fuck about a dinner with Ray J or a motherfucking Philly cheesesteak. Can we talk about it?
Baby D, Don't attack me. Don't tussle me. I
What
have
was that?
never tried a cheesesteak. Is it good?
Oh, you gotta come get the cheesesteak. See, I'm from Philly, so I'm over the fucking cheesesteak. So it's not bad if you just trying it, but I'm over the beef. I'm like over the cheesesteak because I'm over the beef. So you do got the chicken cheesesteak going around, and that be pretty good most of the time. People be putting that shit together, and they be doing their thing. And there's a lot of different places. And most of the time, you can go to a corner store and get a banging ass cheesesteak, then these fucking places that they have on the fucking map of if you ever visiting Philly to go to for a cheesesteak, because this shit be federal out here, okay? It definitely do. It be federal out here. And I used to fucks with the cheesesteak, but Max's, you gonna take they sweat and fucking bloody tears, okay, on your cheesesteak. Understand that and remember that. And Max's is one of the big places that they think that you should go to when you come to Philly to get a cheesecake. A cheesesteak? No, it's not. Okay, they all is toxic for our body. Okay, shout out to y'all. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. They ain't ready to talk about it, okay? Let me say, Bernie Mac said, money attracts female you want, struggle attracts the women you need. R.I.P. the motherfucking Bernie Mac. And that's facts. Okay, money attracts females you want, struggles attracts the women you need. And you see how they had the female for the money you attract the females, and you wants to attract the motherfucking women when you in need, when you're struggling. That's the women. That's not the females. Okay, because you real women, when you know you can go through struggles, you can go through trials, you can go through tribulations, and that won't move you for keeping fucking pushing and keeping your love and keeping that shit going. Understand that a bitch that's just with you for money, leave them the fuck alone. Leave that bitch alone. Leave that bitch alone. Leave that bitch alone. They knew that I was crazy. They ain't fucking ready yet. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, child. I got to get into this. Y'all know I was rooting for you, girl. I was rooting for you, Latasha. You done came out here. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. I was had your back. I was trying to have your back, but then you stole that girl money, and I knew you was lying, so I was trying to just leave the situation alone. And then you did this PR stunt with all the shit that was going on, girl, and you came out here and you only sold 678 fucking copies in the first fucking week. Wow. Congratulations to her. Her new gospel album sold a whipping 678 million. Take the million off and just put 600 and motherfucking 7,800.
I can't.
Take the million off, girl. I was rooting for you. You cannot be out here doing this shit. And we out here rooting for you. I was getting you out that group, baby. I was helping you arise from that fucking group. I was trying to have your fucking back. Okay, even when you stole that girl money and you and your mama went shopping with this shit, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know you knew what you and your husband was doing, and then your mama knew what was going on too. Okay, can we talk about it? We was rooting for you. We was rooting for you, but maybe it'll get better later. Shout outs to little Tasha. New gospel album, so they whooping us 678 copies.
Hey, you should put the recording that I sent you about Brandon update, how he went after the barb. I don't know if you have it.
Where?
I think I DM'd you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
not
I haven't went to the DMs yet. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I gotta go to the DMs. Hold on. Oh, I think you did. Sure, I think you did. Oh, Cardi B sees. Oh, got some juice. We got some juice. Oh, this is too long. Oh, this is too long. We got Cardi B sees 9,000 from Tasha K YouTube money. So she getting her money back in blood slowly but surely, baby. Okay, that's all I got to say. Y'all already know. Shout out to y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with the rest of the shit's naive because they ain't ready to talk about it. Armand was funny as shit. Hold on, let me get into Armand real fast.
There's
Armand,
always a Kiki
yeah,
with him. It's always a bit.
yes, he was definitely doing his motherfucking little model shoot and shit, looking all young.
Hello?
And a caller called in to let him know about himself. When I felt like this caller was fucking sick because I really like. Let me tell you something. I do side Armand a whole lot, but
Right.
I do feel like that Armand do be trying to keep it as of I do be feeling like Andrea do be trying to keep. I mean, I say Andrea. I'm saying Andrea. I was reading Carrie comment. Because she said now, Andrea, don't try to change the subject, and that probably was with the Latoya thing. Because me and you probably had her back. It was me and you that had her back. I think. Fuck you, Carrie. Let's talk about it. Okay. Let's go, Miss Carrie, baby. But Armand, I really do feel like, let me tell y'all, because like I said, I saw Armand the same way I saw Jason Lee. Okay, but at the end of the day, I do be thinking that they tries to keep it mutual. And I do be feeling like sometimes they do be having an agenda. Okay, but I feel like a lot of these Nicki Minaj fans, they just feel like, oh, because when the people talks about Nicki Minaj and the real shit that's going on in her livelihood, we only can talk about all these other girls and what's going on in their livelihood. But nobody cannot talk about Nicki Minaj and what's going on in her livelihood because they feel like, oh, you jealous. You are a hater. You don't like her. But we have to talk about everybody else, they court cases, they livelihood. Oh, they said they drug people when they done misconstrued the whole fucking word. We got to talk about all this shit right here. But we never supposed to talk about. We never supposed to talk about Nicki Minaj, her husband, and the shit that's going on with them in they real life fucking shit. And not us just playing with these internet trolls. We brings up real life shit. And our mind talks about that. And I feel like this is what the Barb's fella realize that he talks about it and they feel like, oh, he just trying to bring her down because he talks about it, because most of the time he tries to speak the truth. I really do likes Armand. I really do think Armand is talented. I really do think Armand have a motherfucking a thing that he can keep pushing. I just feel like Armand has his ways, which everybody do. I feel like Armand has his agenda sometimes. But in my eyes, I don't feel like Armand is biased when it comes to everything. I feel like he does tries to play the fifth on a lot of things when it comes to certain sides, and then he tries to go along with a certain narrative that certain fan bases tries to push out there instead of giving the real on things. But in reality, I really do feel like Armand is genuinely here about the music and about keeping the beef going. That's what I do think. I feel like he loved the beef because the beef is what keeps his channel flowing. It's because that's the only time it really be like popping when numbers, if you look at the profile, it's only popping when he have the title up about the beef. Let him bring his reading cards, it's not working. Let him bring everything else, it's not working. But trust and believe, his music is okay. It's doing a good thing. But this is the place where he wants to be. So he likes to critique things. But I do think that I like the way that he did come back after he tried to make it seem like he was not trying to fuck with Lotto, and it came to the music and it came to that diss track that she put out. I do feel like he tried his best to come back to let us know he fucked with that song, which we knew deep down inside he did. Rip me out the plastic, bitch, I'm acting brand new. Can we talk about it? Huh? Can we talk about it? She ripping her out the fucking plastic that Nicki in. Can we talk about it? Rip me out the plastic, bitch. I'm acting brand new. They ain't fucking ready yet. How can somebody come out of what shit is this is social media? This is a real place, weirdos. Well, you here. Shout outs to you being here. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Keep it cute or you will be booted. Okay, understand that.
What a weirdo. Go to sleep.
What a weirdo.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. See, I got a few things to say. Because when you say Nicki don't want to do the back and forth with Lotto, it's because why would you stoop low to engage in a rap beef with somebody who's not charting?
You know who you sound like, right?
On some real shit, and he about to tell her she sound like Rolling Right, but on some real shit, Nicki Minaj is not above these people. This is why she stoops to these people. Because she's not above these people and she realized that. So she keeps stooping to these so-called what these barbs feel like, these low vibrational people compared to they want to be fave, that she wasn't never toward that at home. So she want her fucking people to call her that at all fucking times. Can we talk about it? You're never ready to talk about it. So this is what another problem with it is with her fan base.
Now, and I'm not even being funny. I don't know if it's because I'm high. Rolling Ray. Do you know him?
Oh, we both from DC. That's why.
Okay, yes. I'm like, girl, you sound like Rolling Ray. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, Lotto is not on Nicki's level. She's not going to stoop low to bring Lotto up. The only thing.
You see how so delusional they is? How many times did she stoop low, as they say, to bring Lotto up? How many times that we knew that she was talking about Lotto? So that's her stepping low to bring Lotto up, right?
Right.
To a low vibrational that the fans feel like that they are so low that she shouldn't even respond to when she the one started it. She started it. Lotto ain't come out here and tell us whatever conviction or whatever fucking function that they had behind the motherfucking scenes. Until a bitch wanted to make it seem like, oh, I still gotta support you in the motherfucking limelight because you are who you are. No, bitch, you don't even support me in the background. The fuck I look like? Rip me out the plastic, bitch, I'm acting brand new. Huh? Can we talk about it? Bitch, I'm acting brand new.
The back and forth does is bring Lotto up. If you peep after they start beefing, Lotto got her own Apple Music show. She doesn't deserve the back and forth. She's a little girl. And secondly, I want to speak on why you think that you should be on Queen Radio. When you disrespected Nicki Minaj and you kind of like talked about her family, you talked about her court cases, but you have never broken down anybody else's court cases when people have sent men to attack women as strippers.
How many times did Armand talk about Cardi B in the case that she had with those fucking girls? How many times Armand talked about whatever that was a trending topic about Cardi B? And this is why I feel like he should always smoke weed. I feel like he should always smoke weed. I like Armand smoking the gas. Keep smoking the gas.
Because the bars will go over an hour ranting.
Yeah, and he just sitting there on some mellow. I'm not even gonna give you the energy because you making yourself sound dumb as fuck. And this is how delusional these fucking barbs is. These barbs are so fucking delusional.
And things like that. It's kind of like when you did it with Nicki, you like went all in, but you didn't do that with nobody else. And after,
so we ain't talk about when everybody was out here talking about Cardi drugging and robbing men. He didn't talk about that. Oh, he talked about it. I remember him talking about it.
Yeah.
He didn't talk about the court cases Cardi had, even if it came to the fashion that she had on while she was at these court cases. That's him talking about these court cases. He didn't talk about Cardi, anything that happened or whatever, the Met Gala, everything else that happened. Why? Because it's the trending topic, and this is what he be talking about. So that's what I mean when I say these barbs be delusional as fuck. They hear what they want to hear. And even if you do support they so-called fucking queen, that only they are calling her a fucking queen because her mother ain't tell her that she was a fucking queen and she need validation from the fucking world because she wasn't toward it the fuck at home. Yeah? Let's talk about it. Yeah, you ready to talk about it though.
Like a lot of people, I've seen you retweet a tweet on Twitter talking about Joe Budden. She did it with Joe Budden. That's because Nicki had a relationship with Joe Budden. She forgave Drake because she had a relationship with Drake. She has a relationship with certain people she respects. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I don't think you deserve to go on Queen Radio after you've been on the internet currying on with all this stuff about between her and Cardi. At first, you didn't like Cardi. You were saying she wasn't black. Then you didn't like Nicki. Now it's kind of like you're trying to be neutral. But I think it's a little bit too late for the neutral stuff because you done already said and talked about the family.
I love him.
Because it seemed like she was blowing his fucking high. He was trying to be calm for a long ass time, but she was blowing his high, baby. He just went over there and took his motherfucking hit.
He like, who come and get it. We so nasty with it. He like, I'm climb up in it. We all outside.
She almost out anyway, child. I need to really stop playing with this. But mind you, I don't really smoke like that. But girl, I decided for today, and I don't even know how to smoke. But girl, I'm about to hit this. Don't look, because I can't put it on you.
You can tell he don't fucking smoke. Cause why
that's
fucking
that
roach?
That be me.
With you?
Oh, sorry. It be like that. I don't know how to smoke either, and I be trying to.
No, look, I ain't gonna hold you. Look, I'm a motherfucking weed smoker, so I smoke. Yeah, ain't no I roll in 2.5 fucking seconds. Let me I don't fucking play them games. My roll game will be 2.5 seconds. We'll be smoking that bitch before the 5 second came the fuck up. You hear me? Can we talk about it? But Armand, you fucking playing yourself. This was a fucking key to me.
Pay it. I'm gonna.
Oh, he looked like he just took a fucking hit. He looked like he just took a fucking hit. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. I like this, Armand, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I like this shit. I feel like this shit was a key. It was definitely a key. Because when you a real fucking weed smoker, you know that was a fucking roach. But you know for a fact that if a motherfucker don't smoke, they gonna try their best to hit that fucking roach, okay? They don't give a fuck. They gonna do it in the awkward way ever.
Be high today. Yes, I'm finna get high. Pay it. I'm already there. And it's a sativa too. So pay it. I'm finna drink my cocktail. I'm finna have a ball. I'm paying it. I had a good day today. I'm paying it, girl. Yes, I'm paying it.
I like this Armand. Shout outs to Armand, okay? He out here living his life as he fucking should. Shout outs to y'all in the fucking comments. Y'all know we the back alive. They can't keep us down for fucking too long. Okay, we will be back the fuck tomorrow. That's why we love tomorrow. Because they ain't never ready to fucking talk about it. TWZ's drop a fucking snippet so we can get out of here with it. Let's talk about it, Andrea. What you got to say, baby?
Like, subscribe, and share. And give us some more white tea.
Oh, Carrie, you be hold on. Wait, you gonna have to do that again, Andrea, in a second. Carrie, you be putting a straw on your weed. You want that extra motherfucker hookah pull. I swear to God, I can't. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, look.
Let me tell you a funny story. When I was in high school, they were teaching me, and since then I don't want to smoke weed. I was smoking it. I almost choked on it.
Oh, see, look,
I said we're not doing that anymore.
And it be crazy with the people that be so paranoid with this shit. Be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, don't blow my high, bitch, because you want to sit here and try something to fuck new, and you want to be sitting here thinking that these motherfucking cars. You thinking that these cars is about to jump onto the sidewalk on this shit. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm getting ScarLip out here. Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the fuck up. Rip me out the place. plastic bitch I'm acting brand new. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Shout outs to us in the motherfucking house. Shout outs to Andrea, baby, coming up here, keeping us the fuck alive. Shout outs to Carrie in the motherfucking comments. Miss Carrie, baby. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Y'all already know they never ready to fucking talk about it, but we here to fucking talk about it. We was on a motherfucking ass. Cardi is seizing these motherfucking states. She already got 9,000 out of that motherfucking YouTube money. Tasha can't think she playing fucking games. She on her ass. She need to get this bitch that don't need that fucking 4 million, that 4 million, because that's something for motherfucking Culture and Wavy Wave to go play with. Can we talk about it? Throw that bitch in the fucking grass. Let them rip her out the plastic bitch. She acting brand new. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking go. Y'all already fucking know. Lola Brooke teased the new music. Y'all need to go and keep checking our girl the fuck out. Our girl is staying out drama. She do her motherfucking thing. She low key over there. She is uprising slowly but surely. She give us the back in the day vibes of these fucking women rappers that we was loving growing the fuck up. Trust and believe, if you my age, I'm not that fucking old. I'm only fucking 33. So don't make me seem like I'm fucking old either, okay? But in our back in the day, because it's back in the day, okay?
Right.
Andrea, tell them, okay? Because you know the people. You young, but you know the people, Andrea. They ain't ready to talk about it. Shout outs to us. You already know. Ain't nobody dropped the fucking link. I'm on now, Zane. I was running my fucking mouth. TW, Zane, what's going on? Get us out of here, Andrea. Let's talk about it. I'll see y'all the fuck tomorrow. You already know we will be back tomorrow with the Shiz Naives. They couldn't hold us down for long. We back and like we never fucking left, okay? Shout outs to us, okay? I don't know why now I got to rip me out the past, bitch. I'm making brand new. I got that shit all in my fucking head. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, rip me out the plastic, bitch. I'm making brand new. I'm gonna get my fucking kids out for school tomorrow and be like, rip me out the place, bitch, I'm making brand new.
They're gonna say, what are you on?
They're gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong? Just like the lady. You ain't gonna want to say that shit. They're gonna be like, what is wrong with this fucking lady, child? But I guess we probably trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me sometimes, because you know I get a little disco Barb lady say no. Shout outs to Zane in the motherfucking house. Pulled up a snippet for us. We on our way over here. They ain't ready to talk about it. Give me 4 minutes, TW. Shout outs to Zane. Zane sent us a little snippet. He sent us a short. We about to do the short now, okay? Let's get out of here. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Shout outs to Zane, Lexus, Boo, TW, baby in the house. You mad? Let's go. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it in the motherfucking house. Shout outs to y'all. Hold on. Shout outs to Miss Carrie, baby. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I got the people that was in the comments. Okay, you know, shout outs to our motherfucking troll that was in here too. You know, they got shout outs because they need some attention. They don't get attention at home. So they come over here and want attention from us because they know we will rip them out the plastic, bitch. We acting brand new. Okay, King Leo, we here to show you some love, baby. We will rip you out the plastic, bitch. We acting brand new. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Lexus, boo, you already know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. We out of here. Love y'all. Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. We is back like we never fucking left. You already fucking know. Okay, hold on. See you, Andrea, bro. Let's go.
Damn, daddy, you fine as hell. Hope you all got condoms in it. I'm up, she mad, I'm first, she last. Rub who, take what, kick class, ski mask. I'ma need some meal money, try to bag and hill money. See my ex, he still on me. You niggas gon' kill for me. All my chains got diamonds in it, my account got commas in it. Damn, daddy, you fine as hell. Hope you all got
Go over there, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe this day. Motherfucking page. My slipping fucking king and my slipping fucking queen in the motherfucking comments. TW, they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Good night, y'all.
Good
Let's
night.
go.
Bye.
Good night, Andrea, bro.